Right. This muted. This muted. I'm okay. Just real quick, if I sound different, there's a very good reason for that. My main laptop screen in the upper left-hand corner is just black. I don't know what caused it. I can't fix it. I can't find a way to fix it or get like a quote to fix it until Saturday. So I'm on my spare laptop. I have not done any sort of calibration work on my spare laptop since I got it.
Good news, you sound good.
I do sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't sound quiet, so.
Also, just to get ahead of it, I'm going to be doing something completely different on Thursday because for some reason Citizens Unite does not work on this laptop. I've tried to launch it, it immediately crashes. So it's like, okay, I guess I'll do what I was going to do after Citizens Unite.
Yeah, that's... Oh, boy. If it's not one thing, it's another, right?
Yeah. So, what do you want to do? Last time, the dead has risen, and apparently this vampire controls them.
Yeah, the vampire's the one that controls them, and he's just having a dance party.
By the way, do you know who voiced that guy? I'm not sure if I told you.
I think you might have, but it's been a bit.
That's Max's current voice actor, not the one in the game.
Ah,
guy has range.
Yeah. So there's axes on the walls. There's a bookcase. There looks to be like a zombie that's unconscious on the couch.
I can't click on him.
I'm a little disappointed in that, honestly. Is there anything else in here? Like, I see the lights. There's the bookcase. I assume there's something with the bookcase. Because that looks like that bookcase does not look like a bookcase. That bookcase looks like it's hiding a secret door. Well,
they're showing you the room.
No. It's, Discord decided, nah, you can't watch the stream right now. We're going to throw you into a different thing for a second. It's been doing that a lot lately, particularly when you're streaming it. I don't know why. Usually I have to pop it out into another window. Oh, there's a zombie bartender?
Why do they always have bottles of water at raves?
Because of all the drugs, Sam.
Then we better take one.
They didn't leave the
subtitle on, yep.
Yeah.
Just the sound of something breaking there is a little funny in and of itself.
One of these is correct.
Subtitles. I like how it says you could turn the minigames off.
Sorry, I'm trying to get controls. I'm familiar with my new laptop. Did you get what Max said though?
No, I didn't. What did he say at the
time? Sam asked why there's always water at raves, and Max just said bluntly, because of all the drugs, Sam.
Oh yeah.
Just when you thought things couldn't get any better. Undead fish.
Better or worse? I'm not really sure.
Ready to drop some fat beats or something?
Nah, I'm okay. I went before we left.
Huh. So you changed the music up, I'm guessing?
Sort of. It's tied to a puzzle.
Yeah, it does look like the kind of thing you need to hit a couple buttons on to open up some sort of
There's some poetry inscribed on this coffin. My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre. Her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
That's poetry?
I didn't say it was good poetry.
Basically translates to, The girl I'm on a date with just wants to go home. And after we left, she doesn't reply to my
There's a
text.
poem inscribed on this bookcase.
What's it say?
It's been worn down. I can't read it.
That doesn't even rhyme.
Yeah, these bookcases look like they just have hidden doors behind them, honestly.
Dancing
We've got, like-
Sam.
Dancing Sam and Max.
I wish the people making these fake books would at least try to make them look real.
Nah, I can't do that, sorry.
Union
What's the
rules.
spotlight for the zombie stands for?
Actually, you know what? I think the fake book thing might be a Gatsby reference.
Yeah.
Because that was a plot point for that.
Can you kill a man with pure volume?
I don't know, but I just got the name for my next thrash metal album.
I think we need to talk to Jurgen again to know exactly what we need to do for him.
Probably.
Excuse us, Mr. Vampire Prince. We're here to destroy you.
And everything you stand for.
Have you learned nothing? You can never destroy me without destroying the source of my power.
You have a source of power?
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
No. Style is not, in fact, immortal. In fact, it changes rather regularly because it has a tendency to die. Midtown Cowboys is big here.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja is Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Federley's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you are so tragically unhip.
Did we unlock a new location?
We unlocked a new location. It's just they're just being meta about it.
Fair enough.
They do that sometimes.
Yeah. Were you dancing?
Not to pry,
So I love
but
the
are
you
you
ain't
having
all
a
that.
Grand Mal seizure?
Get me a belt so I can put it under his tongue.
You clumsily refer to my dancing, I presume. No surprise that you do not appreciate my moves. But my people recognize me as Uberfly. Witness! See that? That is power, my American friends.
That looked like a 50-50. I can't tell what the first guy was doing, if that was groaning in admiration or just groaning. Kinda hard to tell with zombies. Gotta be honest.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
If we're not ready to fight this guy, are we?
Maybe later.
The only wise decision you have made all day.
Okay, is there anything else we can ask this guy? Nope, doesn't seem like it.
We'll leave you alone. For now.
Count the hours, Jurgen. Count the hours until your doom!
Yeah, sure. Remember, there's a 2-drink minimum.
Wait, 2-drink minimum? Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. What do you mean a minimum of drinks? Usually it's the opposite. Well, I suppose that it's not critical since this man is currently still dancing. So I think we need to go to the other location, probably. Most likely.
That's odd. Somebody dropped a typewriter ribbon.
What good is that? What we really need are healing herbs.
I get the reference. Nice one. That is actually appropriate given what I've been playing on Wednesday. I don't think we know what to do with this thing yet. You also might be muted.
I'm muted?
Ah, there you go. Now you're talking. You've been quiet for a bit, so I wasn't sure if you were listening or not.
Succubus.
Okay.
Remember that poem?
Embrace.
Oh, right.
Razors.
Mistress, don't we?
Desire. Pure energy.
Okay, maybe not.
No, the thing is, as you can see, it does show up. We just don't know which is which.
Blood.
No, I got that. Just I thought that we would need to find like mistress, given that was one of the first
Misery.
nouns. But
Letters.
okay, there's letters.
Sepulcher.
Ah, wasn't that one?
Sub-Zero.
Zelda or something like that.
Abyss.
I'm gonna like find out the buttons, and then I'm gonna
Torment.
let you look at the poem again.
Death.
Yeah.
Parents. Pain.
My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulcher, her only
The
passion
death
the
sepulcher
void's
embrace
embrace,
letters.
or else she'd reply to my letters.
So death,
Death.
pretty sure. Embrace.
What is sepulcher, anyways?
Oh wait, it was sepulcher first, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, sepulcher second.
Okay. Embrace was second, wasn't it?
Sepulcher.
Grace is third.
I,
I only know this because I've done the puzzle.
I'm
Embrace.
talking in terms of like what we needed to hit next. That's the problem. That's letters. Yep.
Letters.
Sepulcher. God.
Look,
What is that
Max.
one again?
Jeez, Sam, I saw it open. I'm not an idiot.
It's a small room or monument cut in rock or built of stone, in which a dead person
I
is
can't
later
see a
buried.
thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy. It's the spotlight for the zombie's dance floor.
Hey! Look at what we have here.
Oh dear. What could go wrong? A UV light bulb? Okay. Oh, how many times have we done this?
At least twice.
Alright, well,
I kind of wish.
we haven't,
I kind
Find
of
the
wish there was an
swinging
urban
razor-sharp
fantasy version of
pendulum.
Pathfinder so we
razor
could do
sharp?
stuff like this.
Ow! That wasn't here before.
Oh, so Jurgen's the only one who's allowed to redecorate?
I talked right over that on my apologize.
yeah, I did a little bit. And I was a little distracted by it too, because just the whole thing of like, Yeah, razor sharp pendulum.
I wasn't there before. What? So Jurgen's not the only one allowed to redecorate?
Implying that he set that up while we were taking out the light bulb. Okay,
Right.
so that's one step.
Right, that's all we can do for now.
I figured, because we don't have like half of the stuff we probably need. We don't have the garlic, we don't have the cigarettes, like none
There's a
of that
pack of garlic clove cigarettes in here.
I get the joke there too, because clove cigarettes is an actual thing.
I've heard of that. What are they?
It's just like, it's a type of
We're
cigarette,
not leaving,
I
are we?
think. Look, I can't remember if it's like a flavoring or something like that. I know
Let's
that
go
it
to the
does
WARP
exist,
studios.
though.
Oh boy!
Let's see here.
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Ugh! I can't act like this!
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready. You can't go that way. It breaks the illusion.
Huh.
Yeah, those scenes aren't available anymore.
Fair enough.
I want to know why
What's
we got
going on
any
here
money for
exactly?
this, by the way.
Oh,
This covers
nothing
it.
special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
Oh, there's where's all our money.
How do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
Oh boy. Is it video games these days aren't big enough already?
And if they're not, have been in both comic books, had a TV show that I think lasted for a couple seasons, and also now in video games.
Yeah, there's these guys have done a lot. So what happened to the studio?
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on cooking without looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio's devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
Spin-offs? That's actually a little concerning. What spin-offs?
Sorry, what was that? I had to take my headset off for a second.
Oh, just, devoting the entire studio to this one show and its spin-offs.
Yeah, that
How
doesn't.
do you spin that off? What?
Oh, yeah, that, and B, that doesn't seem like a sound business practice.
There are
It's
spin-offs
really
of
not.
Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
I wish I knew how to quit watching that.
Huh. What's the episode about?
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's Intervention episode!
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
Well, that's fair, I guess. So, what's the motivation?
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
I'll be in my trailer.
The clock's ticking, and stay away from craft services.
All right, Featherly, what are we doing this time?
Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly. The name is Featherly.
You're not Philo Pennyworth?
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
I would imagine, yeah. You're other big in Germany.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha, ha, ha.
You have any crazy fans? You know...
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat. Ugh.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
What? Need freelance bodyguards? I have a feeling we'll get him shot if we bodyguard him, though. Probably by Max.
Okay,
Probably
I
because
actually
he's
know
hungry.
what the joke is. Okay, so you know how chicken is like the other white meat?
No, I got that.
Hassenpfeffer is not. It is a fake rabbit dish.
What is wrong with this woman?
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No, if Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
I feel like that's gonna get you killed, but okay.
He likes her men edible and animal.
I guess so.
There's a joke here, but I'm not clever enough to do it.
No. Ready to film?
Are you ready for a new season of Midtown Cowboys?
I've been ready for several months, but the director insisted that you two appear, for some unfathomable reason. Didn't you receive her phone calls?
Well, we have been busy.
Becoming president, saving the world, deleting random messages from the answering machine.
Oh, that explains it. That explains so much, Max. Thank you kindly for that one. So I guess we just aren't really going to get a lot of details on this one, are we?
No.
Break a leg.
It's just
Or
it literally
worse.
boils down to the two of them are kind of dipshits when they come to their animations, just miss the chance. Actually,
I see. Oh, we're going to, like, spike the performance with cigarettes, are we?
Oh yeah.
Did we just steal something from the bag?
Yeah.
Oh, we got malt liquor. Malt liquor.
We're
I know
ready
that.
to
Is
start
that a
filming.
thing? Hang on.
It's about time. All right, people, places, everyone.
Yeah, it is. It's a type of beer.
Let's
Okay.
make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode of Midtown Cowboys.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes?
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But how could anyone resist a lung full of garlic-flavored smoke? They taste good, man. They're good for you.
What a heart-smart smoking choice.
And they make you look so cool. Let's buy some.
Wow. Sounds like Bessie wants her own pack of Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
And that's a wrap.
See that, boys? That is acting.
You know, I feel like certain vampires not going to be happy about that one.
I don't care.
Hey. Oh, yeah, it's a
Shame no
poker
one ever
table.
thought to televise poker.
I got the first game. I did not get the chance to get the second
Are we
game.
leaving already?
Let's go to
Yeah,
Stuttgart.
there's nothing else to do here.
Yeah, I mean, we filmed the episode. There's not much else we need to do about it. So I take it like we weren't even unlocking another nightclub called New Location
We're not
Unlocked. It's
leaving,
literally
are
just the location was going to the show.
Yeah,
let's
I
head
forgot
back
to
home.
do something that we can now do because technically Max is holy now.
Oh, right, he is technically a priest kind of thing, isn't he? There is a level of confusion about that, by the way, of just like, he's technically a holy man. This man. I don't feel like that's a good thing.
That's the sort of thing that immediately should be a cause of concern. Like, I'm technically a priest. The fuck? You mean technically?
Yeah. Just, what do you mean it should be cause for concern? That is a concern.
Sim, sim, salabim!
Recognize those holster sounds, and they're from the way I recognize them is because they're from Red Faction. Because that's the holster sounds from Red Faction.
And people said a slam.
Actually, let me take a look at that, because that makes me curious now.
It might be a stock sound effect, but
Which
That
Red
sock
Faction
round
do
is
you
about
recognize?
as useless as an ink
First
ribbon
one,
in a
or-
haunted castle.
I am more familiar with the first one because that's the first FPS I've ever played.
Right, so that was in, I think... Yeah, that was in 2001. Which I also saw a thing just now. Hang on, I need to take a look at that. Huh. They apparently remastered... Oh yeah, they did remaster that back in like 2018, didn't they? I forgot about that. That was for Gorilla, though, not for very first game.
I kind of wish they did. I kind of wish they
Yep.
did at the same time because there's some like. If they ever remastered it, they probably would take out the cheat codes and some of the. And I believe in Gorilla, it's proved that Parker's canonically invincible.
So, that's interesting. The very first Red faction was 2001, and then I think like 2009 for the next one. This game, the one that we're playing right now, came out in like 2010. So it's probably a stock sound effect. Because I don't think they would just like copy the sound effect from Red Faction for no reason.
Where are we
Yeah,
headed,
no.
Sam?
I figured it's a stock sound effect. I want to find
It's
that
just
sound
interesting,
effect.
yeah.
I can make my text ringtone. There are weird things in my brain's like, I really like this sound. Play more of this sound.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
I think we've done everything we need to do. Right, we need to smuggle this in. Max, can you drink this?
Drink up, pal.
Mmm. Tastes like righteousness.
But,
It's empty.
how?
Man, I wish I could drink holy water and get a free Cheers Lament.
No, I'm more just concerned about the Halo on Max, of all people.
Yeah, zombie guys. I'm so down with the smoking, yo. Smooth.
Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor
timing puzzle I
setback.
need to do as
My
well.
zombies still know who is the master of style. Am I right?
What happened? I feel the original sin again.
God damn
The
it.
holy water wore off. Did you make a no-no while I wasn't looking?
No, honest, Sam, it just wore off.
That makes sense. There's too much sin contained in this rabbit that holy water cannot purify
There's a
all of
bottle of
it.
holy water in here.
So they don't let you in with the holy water?
Yeah, it's contraband. I mean, it makes sense. It's a vampire.
Yeah, vampire, yeah.
Holy.
This is the timing puzzle, so I'm gonna be quick for you.
Yeah. I take it that we need
The
to
first
extract
season
the
of
holy water
Midtown
somehow.
Cowboys was so much better. And my latest dance is called The Inconsolable Nephilim. Check it. Ah! Oh, it burns!
Alrighty.
It's okay, no problem. They're still cool.
Ha-ha! Who's the master now, Master Jorgen?
Your attempts to discredit me will not work. My Z-boys still got my back.
The holy water wore off again.
God damn it.
You know, I mean, you've gotten him down on 2 points. Do
There's
we
a
need
bottle
to
of
do them
holy
all in a
water in
row?
here.
Yeah. Rule of 3, man. That's how these games work.
Right. It doesn't seem like you need to get it all in a row.
Not in a row, but I might
Holy.
be mixing up my mid-time memories, but I can swear
Sorry,
after.
sir. You'll have to leave garlic, clove, sick, holy water. You'll have to throw them away.
Yeah, just... But it's okay, you still got plenty of time. I think, technically the timer keeps going while you're in the cutscene. So, you gotta,
It's
like...
the first season of...
Hey, Jorgen.
Yeah.
You know, for a master...
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to...
Oh, it's on.
Oh, very well. But I always emerge victorious. I got...
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is,
Southern Coffee! Oh, God.
Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm, Baron Bat Anguish von Nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
Oh, God. They're, like, correct answers to this.
There's correct answers. I'm just doing it for you because it's cringe.
Agreed. It cannot
We'll knock
argue.
you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair.
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
'Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weep, children of the night.
What? You have managed to impress my brainless zombies. No matter. I will still defeat you most easily. But first, an energy drink.
Hey, no fair.
To taste the blood of one who believes he has beaten me. It is energizing, intoxicating. Drag me to hell with scarred arms. Uh-oh. Pain down below. Very soon. Need release. Excuse a moment. No!
Can't hold your holy water, Jurgen?
You dare defile my... Oh, wait, hold on.
I like how he actually checks the watch.
That was gruesome!
Oh, that is the very last of the straws. I don't care. I did not become the Prince of Darkness just to make the friends, you know? I will destroy you, Sam and Max, even without the stupid zombies. Who needs them anyway?
Zombie pile on Jurgen!
Ah!
Save some of the
They
entrails
do
for
not
me,
move
guys!
fast
We're
enough
not
for
through
that.
yet, pal. After him.
Remember, this is a flashback.
I know, just they really don't move fast enough to catch that, man. The zombies, I mean, not Sam and Max. That is the slowest moving zombie pile I've ever seen.
I don't care if those dumb zombies like me anyway. They're so stupid.
Stand back, foul creature. We come to cast you back into the unholy pit from whence you were spawned.
What he said!
Heard it. I should have disposed of you irritants long ago. Now, your two souls will fulfill my unholy contract, and I will make the entire Earth my non-stop house party of evil!
And then there was the most epic battle of our entire career.
Yeah, I remember the rest. So, what do we do now?
Auf Wiedersehen, Sham und Max!
Gee, I got so wrapped up in the story, I forgot to think of a plan.
We could make...
Did we just get killed by the flashback? Damn it, Sam and Max.
Oh, please, the point-and-click characters that aren't
Oh, that
Roger
was
Wilco.
unpleasant.
Oh, well, I guess we're...
That jerk Jorgen got
Not
my
exactly
suit all
dead.
dirty. I'd like to give him a piece of my mind.
Or take a piece of his! Jerk Jurgen.
That does sound tasty. We, suffering serpent and the rainbow, Max, we've turned to zombies!
Why are we standing like this, Sam?
Oh, I thought you knew.
I was gonna say, like, stiff arms. Is that actual
Zombie
Lincoln?
Abraham Lincoln? What are you doing here?
I don't know. This doesn't look like the theater.
Something different about you. You're not wearing your hat!
And he's got a body, and he's not 20 feet tall, and he's just come out of a grave. This isn't our Lincoln, little buddy.
Do I know you?
We're Sam and Max, but I don't think you know about us.
We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
Never heard of you.
Yeah, fair. He was dead long before these two existed. Just fair, you know?
Makes you wonder how Abraham, the head of Abraham Lincoln works, if it's a soul or something.
Well, he was supposed to be a robot.
But the memories... I should... Sam X is really the MS3K anthem played on loop.
Yeah. How'd you get here, by the way? He died in America.
Germany.
Germany? I've never been. Apart from my family's cemetery plot just outside Stuttgart, I have absolutely no ties to Germany whatsoever.
So he was not buried in Germany. He was buried in the U.S. His body would be intact enough, probably, for this. Abraham Lincoln actually started the whole embalming craze. They wanted to parade him around and honor his memory, but doing so would mean that the body would rot, so they embalmed Lincoln. Was maybe not the best decision, honestly.
Every time you give me like history, the more I realize, man, no place is normal.
No, yeah. I mean, he was the man that like put an end to the Civil War and freed the slaves. Like, he was revered in his time, minus some people. He also oversaw the reconstruction of the South, which was a major benefit to them. So, Yeah, how did he get here? Like, we just asked that question, but he didn't really answer it, did he? He just said
How
that,
did
like,
you
he's
end
got,
up in Germany?
you know.
Germany? Apart from my family.
Yeah, he's just got the family's. Yeah. How are you enjoying the play?
How are you enjoying the play?
Oh, it's ripping. But I was disappointed that Booth fellow wasn't in it. I hear he's quite the actor, and I was hoping to see him.
Thank you, Zombie Abraham Lincoln, for helping us teach kids more about irony.
He was an actor, what? Booth was an actor, which is something I occasionally hear people not get.
Yeah, he was an actor. I remember we talked about that before. He wasn't part of the play, though. He just snuck up behind Lincoln during a play. So there's like kind of a secondary level of irony there, I guess. But
I came for the play to see the Booth, that John Booth fellow. I hear he's a great actor. Shame he's not in this one. I'm a big fan of his. I want him to sign my hat.
yeah, unfortunately, he still didn't see Booth before he died.
You might not be able to catch the rest of that play, Mr. Lincoln.
Want to know how it ends?
No, don't tell me. Spoilers.
I mean, all of these are funny.
I'm leaving it up to you. I don't think this does anything.
I kind of want to do
I'll
the
double
last
check,
one.
but I'm pretty sure it
His
does
reaction.
nothing.
Like, the last one alone is just like... you get shot and turn into one of the Walking Dead. Yeah, that's about what's happened.
You get shot and turn into one of the Walking Dead.
Well, that sounds horrible. I don't know why I let Mary keep dragging me to these things.
He's not even there right now.
You know us,
He's just
Abe.
kind of here, huh?
Emergency elections, thrilling car chases, adventures on the moon, Easter Island.
Ruining your reputation, hitting you with a missile, making you throw up, pointing and laughing when your girlfriend dumped you.
Ridiculous. All of it. Wait. Is this one of those hidden zoetrope programs?
Watch your back.
See you, Abe.
Why?
So we can speak to zombies.
Yeah. But we can't speak
What
to
happened?
humans.
Where
huh?
are we?
Jorgen tried to kill us.
Sorry, sir, Mr. President. I can't understand you. Never learned to speak zombie. Would have been useful, in retrospect.
Super Ball. It still works.
I thought you
Farewell,
told me to pick
friend.
that, so.
Yeah, no, I was curious to see if it would still work in Zombie. Turns out yes. So we can't talk to him, but we can talk to the other zombies, can't we?
Yeah.
Good night, sir.
What's going on here?
Oh, you're the Americans, right? Thanks for the brain, guy.
Hey, Max, we can understand the zombies now.
It was as good as my Nana's homemade Kimmelsplaner schnitzen.
I think understand is a bit extreme, Sam.
What happened?
Jorgen put us in some big machine, and then we ended up here.
Oh, yeah, guy. You're totally dead now, okay?
But we're the freelance police. We can't die.
I know, hey?
We have another
None of us
season left.
can. It's extremely excellent.
How do we get back to normal?
How do we get back to normal? We're not cut out to be zombies.
Yet another of my life's ambitions down the crapper.
Yeah, I could tell. You shamba like you've still got your souls.
We don't have a soul.
What do you mean we act like we've got soul?
No offense, guy. Lots of zombie kids thinks it's cool to act like alive these days. We call them zombies, but it's cool, hey?
Huh. How do we get our souls back?
How do we get our souls back?
Don't know. They say Jurgen does something with them, but I've never been in the VIP lounge.
Okay, so we gotta get to the VIP lounge. I'm glad you like the brain.
You enjoyed the brain we gave you?
Oh yeah, it was delicious. He must have been really smart.
Wait, who was the guy that we got the brain from?
We just stole it from a random coffin.
I'm sure that won't have any repercussions.
Anything. I'm pretty sure we're free from any repercussions by being freelance and police.
Yeah.
By Sam and Max rules, I mean. Also, Max, again, is the president. He shouldn't just pardon himself.
Yeah.
By the laws of Sam and... Look, I'm pretty sure if someone told me that T, 4 Inches 2 and Sam and Max take place in the same universe, I wouldn't bat an eye. I'm just saying, yeah, that makes sense.
It really would. Actually, there's an necromancer in Team Fortress 2. There's all those there's the explosive book, the Abominomicon.
Calling Morax was a necromancer is a little bit extreme.
I mean, the medic frequently cheats death.
Oh, you mean the medic? Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. We don't give any compliments to the man who's frequently in trouble with the local mafias. That means Erasmus.
Yeah. No, just remember in the comic where the medic actually out-negotiated Satan again.
Yeah, he... For those who don't know, I play TF2 semi-frequently and Kyla stopped, but we're still big fans of it, and a thing that happened in the comics is apparently the medic stole his soul for immense medical knowledge and then sold 9 souls to himself.
Yep. 9 souls, which if I recall correctly is the amount of playable classes.
Counting himself, so I think he has like 9 random other people.
Yeah. Actually, no, wait. There was the entire enemy team that they had to go up against, the like original.
Yeah, but there was also only 8 because he replaced their medic.
Yeah. But now he has more people to sell off, so.
I think he likes his former teammates.
Yeah. They're the other ones that let him experiment.
We've got to overthrow Jurgen and get our souls back.
Overthrow what? No way, boy! The zombie factory's where it's at, friend.
Don't you want revenge on Jurgen for turning you into a zombie?
Oh, I was already a zombie, silly guy. My company makes experimental new drugs until something goes horribly awry.
Drugs to create a race of super soldiers?
Male enhancement.
Sorry we don't have any more brains to give you.
No problem, eh? The gang went down to the village to get some more. From now on, we only eat them from high-up gargoyles, like American style.
So long.
Catching you later on the flip side, zombie brother.
Those who don't know, that whole pharmaceutical thing is Resident Evil.
Where was I sitting?
I mean, yeah, Resident Evil, but at the same time, I don't think that they had, like, that was a male enhancement thing. I don't think so.
No,
think
it is a pharmaceutical company, though.
Yeah. I just... God. That would be one of the most embarrassing ways to go, though.
Oh, look, they're selling cigarettes now.
Yep, garlic clove cigarettes. Because that's the hip thing.
I worried that was crashed, but no, I just clicked off screen.
Oh, yeah, I was a little bit worried there, too. I thought, like, I was losing connection again. Well, I guess we gotta go to the VIP lounge and get the stuff back in.
Die!
Flint paper!
Excuse me.
Eat bullets, chumps!
Hey! Ow!
Ow!
I guess you have to be a zombie to appreciate how good Flint is at killing them.
The man's a
Yeah?
consummate professional.
All right, which one of you undead creeps is gonna tell me where you got Sam and Max?
Flint!
Hey, that looks interesting.
Yeah, that does look interesting, huh?
It's what's left of zombie Abraham Lincoln's brain.
Eat hot lead, Walking Dead.
Yikes. I'm guessing we can't even get
not
close
you
to
guys too.
Yeah,
Hate to do this,
Is that a
fellas,
desert eagle
but
or a
Sam and
colt?
Max always said they'd rather die than become one of those things.
I don't remember ever saying that. Did you, Max?
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was making that part up.
I need to get a closer look at it when it's sitting still. I don't think it's either. So, something that like some people do with certain weapons is they will
There's a
alter
poem
the
inscribed on
barrel.
this bookcase, but it's been worn down.
Let me actually see here. 'Cause I might be able to
Nothing
take a
doing.
look.
I'm pretty sure this is useless.
Eh.
Let me see here. Blue paper Sam Max.
You looking at how flint paper is handsome everything?
Oh, great. They're back.
Well, I'm trying to get
Quiet
a
and
better
stand
look at his
still.
pistol.
Maybe they won't notice us. Hey, look, Max. It's vaguely ethereal versions of ourselves.
Are they ghosts?
No, probably just those soul things we keep hearing about.
Well, what do you know? I do have one. Come to Papa. Yeah, I don't think so.
Right. You guys run along and play.
We'll be over here until our ride comes.
Huh. Well, that's a little concerning.
Alchemy for Beginners. Jurgen made it up to chapter 14, turning chocolate to gold.
Oh, but build me a machine that turns gold nuggets to chicken nuggets, and we shall have power unlimited!
Alchemy for Ann Coulter, A Life. The Dorian Gray photo album. Blood types from A to Z. Ann Coulter, A Life. Jurgen must be sleeping off his humiliation at the zombie club.
Let's chop off his head, then set him on fire, then go for ice cream.
We can't hurt him while we're still zombies, Max.
Then let's put his hand in warm water.
Okay, fun's fun, but get back in here.
I'm already tired of being a zombie. Well, perhaps you should have thought of that before you treated me so abominably.
Maybe now we'll get the appreciation we deserve. What's your beef against us?
He never paid attention to me.
And you're not much better.
We'll force you back in if we have to.
You can't make us do anything.
Yeah, his pistol is weird. I'm looking at it now, like in a still frame, basically, and it has like a few things that are odd. It's one of the few pistols I've seen
Looks like a
where he
delicate piece of
put a
high
red
precision
dot sight
medical
on the top,
equipment.
a flashlight on the bottom. The barrel does look like it might be either a Desert Eagle or some high caliber round. It has the like kind of flared, well, not really flared, like the, I don't even know what they are on the Desert Eagle itself. What are those called? I think it's just like a grip or something like that. It's meant to be kind of like it's grooves
like
to help
Morgan
with
was
pulling
building
back
himself
the
a playmate.
gun itself.
Rooting is more fun when you do it with a pal.
But it's also not a Desert Eagle, weirdly enough, for the top part, because it's all one solid block on top. The red dot would actually not work on the Desert Eagle like that, because the placement of it would be over where the Desert Eagle pulls back and ejects the cartridge. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen a Desert Eagle with a scope on it. Just because, like, again, that's where the cartridge ejects. It ejects cartridges from the top.
Looks like a trophy case from all the vampire
pistol's
hunters who
weird.
tried to defeat Jurgen. How do you like your steak, Max?
Pointy.
Looks like a painting of Jurgen in the club when he was younger.
Oh, wait. Abyss, Razor's Pain, Parents?
Yep.
Interesting.
Did you catch the part of the souls, or were you too distracted?
I was a little bit distracted, but they're like all saying, no, we don't want to get back into the bodies, basically, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Surprising Max has one, to be fair.
it is. It is very surprising. He's just repeatedly shooting them over and over again, isn't he?
Yeah.
Man, he's actually... Let me rephrase that. He's not shooting them over and over. He's shooting one of them over and over. That poor guy on the right. Oh, okay, there we go. Now you hit the other one. I think it was like...
Abyss.
Razors.
Razors.
Pain.
Pain.
And then parents is above that.
Parents.
Look, Sam!
I did not expect that thing over there to open.
I did. Look, they're in like these little alcoves that look like they're just made to open up.
Why is the floor so sticky?
There's not a single possible answer to that question that I like.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Huh. Kind of a crap secret exit.
Came from behind.
Let's
Oh,
go,
dear.
little buddy.
Flint tastes like cigarettes and cheap scotch. I don't think he's my hero anymore.
You're only saying that because you don't have a soul, Max.
Let's hurry and get it back. I don't like myself like this.
Can we take his gun?
I'm disappointed Flint fell for such an old trick.
It is at times like these, when a monster is driven to consider his place in history. Are we not all but misshapen combinations of flesh and feelings, bodies and souls?
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Okay. There's a puzzle here, I'm guessing.
There's always a puzzle.
So we gotta figure out how to put Frankenstein together.
Put Frankenstein together in the right way.
He's missing a hand. Hang on a second, this man's a fake. I don't know about you, but I ain't ever heard of Frankenstein with platform shoes.
Yeah, because it's not Frankenstein, it's Jurgen's monster.
Trying to compensate for the height difference, I see. Damn, Jurgen. Even your monsters are fake.
I'm sorry, I heard monsters are fake. My brain heard that as your Jordans are fake.
His Jurgens are fake?
His Jurgens are fake.
A joke that wasn't even around at that time. Oh.
This is why I wish I was better at editing, just so I could, like, combine all of our dumb jokes that we actually like.
Look away, Max. This is the kind of vandalism that turns your stomach.
We need this.
Nonsense. I embrace all kinds of vandalism.
Right, we need to go back.
Are zombies allowed to drive cars?
I don't see why not. My license is just as expired now as it was when we were alive.
We'll let that line sink in for a bit. Okay, let's go home.
Let's head back home.
Fair enough. Man, driving while dead. Would have never thought.
Come back here,
a lot more
you
zombies,
stupid
it feels.
hand.
Oh. Huh.
Shoot.
Well, there goes that hand.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Consarn it, he's too fast.
Oh, hey, sticky goo.
It's Jesse James's reanimated shooting hand.
Surly, even in death.
Wait, did he steal the pistol from... How did you even get that? No, wait, that's different. That one does not have the modifications. Are you trying to get him onto the plate? Oh, he didn't move. Ah, a proper shootout, I see.
Nah, I just need to break this.
Oh, the glasses boy, huh?
Yeah, but he won't shoot for some reason.
Well, you know, kind of hard to pull the trigger when dead. Hey, Sticky, how's it going?
Don't just groan and point. Do something!
Okay, fair enough. Well, he shot at Stinky.
Someone help!
Huh. Okay. Not how I thought that would go, but sure enough. Well.
You saved me, Zombie Sam and Zombie Max, my heroes.
Twarn't nothing, ma'am.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Anyways, we're taking this now.
I'll take that, Mr.
I
James.
can't imagine why. You know, maybe we shouldn't have put him into the pocket with the pistol.
Oh, great. Zombies. As if my day couldn't get any worse. Fine, eat my brains. See if I care. It's all pointless now anyway. Don't complain to me you can't eat marble. In my days, zombies would have shown some initiative. Oh, just leave me alone. Oh, just leave me alone.
He signed with a heart.
Either he secretly loves Stinky or he's a 4th grade girl.
Oh, hey, guys. Yeah, whatever. So, I think I've narrowed it down to 2 guys. But I'm still not quite sure. You didn't meet any cool guys out there, did you?
I like how, it just keeps portraying us as, horror characters, but we're really just,
No! Please! I need that!
Okay.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Even while dead, you don't.
I'm looking for my soulmate. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater. Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
I think that would, in fact, kill you, yes.
If you know anybody else, of course, send him my way.
We're in the process of making somebody.
I was gonna say, are we gonna make her a boyfriend?
As far as you know,
headed,
yes.
Sam?
That sounds
Let's go
about
to
right.
Stuttgart.
So we got a Super Nintendo, and we got all this doohickey stuff.
Neat and dangerous. The best kind of neat.
I bet that gave it enough juice.
And you choose what goes in the heart slot. We don't got what we need for the heart slot yet.
Oh no. I mean, all these options are bad, aren't they?
Yeah, they're incorrect, which is why I'm asking you.
I mean, part of me wants to throw a stone into his heart just to see what happens.
Can we hurry this up, guys? I've got a dozen foreclosures to get caught up on today, and that's just the orphanages.
Looks like Jorgen was building himself a playmate.
That's just the orphanages. Oh my goodness.
Bringing life to this decaying lump of flesh, we mock death!
We become as gods, rewriting the very laws of the universe!
It lives! Our creation lives!
Happy birthday!
¿Y somos ahí? ¿Birthday? Ole!
Well,
Kinda sucked the horror right out of it, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. He's still not correct.
hey,
Huh?
Gruesome.
You're not Master Jurgen. Who are you?
Prismatologist.
We're from the Church of Prismatology, offering a completely free session to test your bliss level with our patented blissometers.
Well, it's not very blissful in this dungeon.
Leave the science to the professionals, pal. Now bend over.
We're just kidding. We're your creators.
Master Jurgen is my creator.
Well, we pulled the switch.
Yes, and I wish you hadn't. The sleep of unlife was preferable to the bitter pang of loneliness.
I like how it's a mix of the movie version and the book version.
Yeah? Why would you want it to say antipasto?
Hey, Monster, what's the Italian word for an appetizer?
Antipasto.
Okay. Monte Cristo.
Hey, Monster, what do you call a ham and cheese sandwich that's been breaded and deep fried?
Monte Cristo.
Is that actually what a Monte Cristo? Dear God, no.
They're French, man.
Is it French?
I believe it's French.
I'm checking. Because this sounds weird, like really American. Oh, no.
Is a variation of the French croque monsieur.
It's American.
No. I could swear it was French, but I think it was just because of the croque monsieur.
Croque Monsieur is indeed French. Absolutely. That is a hot sandwich made with ham and cheese. And it's very simple. It's just like melted cheese on the bread. You've got the ham inside of it, that kind of thing. Just...
Batter and deep fried is American. Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, Monster.
Yeah.
Wait, let me do one. What California coast city is home to Cal Poly University?
Coalinga?
Rule of 3 is how I love you so. Anyway, just choose what the...
I'm just reading through. But unfortunately, Californians might have been the ones that made this sandwich. Oh, dear.
Ah! Laird!
Unlike the sandwich. What do you do?
What's your job around here?
Do you kill stuff, or are you mostly decorative?
Master Jurgen created me to prove his ultimate victory over life and death.
Never thinking that he'd have to feed you and walk you every day. Typical.
Very typical of him, yeah. What's the problem?
Why so glum, chum?
Do you have any idea what it's like being a misshapen freak? The only one of your kind?
Nope.
It sucks. No one to confide in. No one to love.
No one to smack you and tell you to get over yourself already?
So,
Luck,
once
buddy.
again,
We've got
we're
the
helping
perfect
Sybil
bride
get a
for you.
boyfriend.
Master Jurgen promised the same thing. Long ago.
But ours is ready to go, right out of the box. No assembly required.
Sounds intriguing.
No people you have to kill to make sure we do it.
Let's go meet our friend Sybil.
It's a frightfully long drive, isn't it? Are you sure you want to go now?
Yes, let's go right now.
Quickly, before Sam
We don't
gets
have the right
distracted
heart
and...
for him to do it.
Oh, more switches!
Oh, we can get that. We just need to screw
I
around.
never travel without my belongings.
Just throw them in the trunk already. We're wasting daylight.
Thanks for coming, gentlemen. I know it's difficult for you to travel, having to carry all your stuff with you.
I'm used to it.
Well, until I figure out how the soulmater works, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. I'll ask each of you 3 lucky bachelors a series of questions. Based on your answers, I'll decide which one of you advances to the final round of being my boyfriend.
Ah! Zombies! I knew it! They've come for the knickknacks!
Harry, please. I'll have to ask you to leave if you don't learn to show some tolerance.
They're going to break everything! And eat my brain!
Nonsense! Sam and Max have just as much right to be here as anyone alive. Which question should I ask first?
Let's do the ones we've already done correctly.
Oh, good call, Sam. I'll ask this one. Bachelor number 1.
Does she know how
The
to
only
speak
thing I
zombie?
liked about my last boyfriend was that he
She
had a
might.
way
She has
with
so many other
words.
careers.
He always just knew the right thing to say. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Would we be lounging by a fireplace? Because I don't like fire.
I'll make a note of that. Bachelor number 2. Same question.
I would quote from my award-winning one-act play, The Cloaca Monologues.
Oh, dear God, no.
Oh, no, that's quite all right. Bachelor number
skip
3.
that.
Same question. What would you say to me in a romantic moment?
Most romantic thing to say. Keep your hands away from that, you filthy, disgusting creature!
What?
I was hoping to steal the chocolate
I
heart.
expected better from you, Harry.
But I wasn't talking about you! The zombies!
Your anti-zombie talk isn't making things any better. I think you better go.
Bye, Harry!
Bye-bye, Harry. Honestly, buddy, you actually did.
Thank you for filling in on such short notice, Agent Superball, was it?
My
We're not
pleasure.
even in
You're looking
Germany.
radiant.
Aren't you married?
I thought he was married. Yeah, hang on. Well, he doesn't speak zombie. We can't ask him.
Thank you, sir. I'm quite nervous. Intel did not suggest she would be as beautiful as a solid core walnut door with twin deadbolts.
You raunchy
What?
dog!
Sweet.
Oh, now we can replace his heart, can't we? Yeah, where are you going? What are you doing?
Oh, it's a hard
Don't
part.
leave without me. I get homesick.
Relax. If we go back to Stuttgart, we'll give you a ride.
But you have to wait in the trunk.
Well, it's a
Ah,
heart of
so-
chocolate and a heart of gold.
So we take him back there, we put it in his chest, and then we're good to go.
Where are we headed,
Yeah,
Sam?
pretty much.
Honestly,
Let's
he's
go to
got like a
Stuttgart.
little like opening. We could just throw it in there.
Yeah, we do, but it has to be a heart of gold.
So it's not golden yet.
No. But, as you recalled on the book, Jurgen has learned how to make chocolate into gold.
You know, of all the things to learn how to do, that's one of the oddest, actually. Also, poor Flint. Man didn't deserve that.
Hey, how'd he beat us
Like, we
back
could have just
here?
knocked him out.
Quantum
We didn't
mechanics.
have to.
It's quite complicated.
You know, you could have just said you walked ahead of us, and that would have worked.
No, there's a back door. I'm not gonna tell you where it is.
Would have been useful to know that earlier.
Seems like a waste of good chocolate.
But it's solid gold, Max.
And we're gonna use it for a puzzle.
No way. This thing is...
I
Get
feel
me my
like he was gonna
checkbook
take a
quick.
bite of it.
I need to give to charity.
Hi,
Give
Gruesome.
to charity.
Let's go to Sybil's again.
It seems we just got here. Are you sure?
Yes, let's go right now.
Honestly, we could probably let this man drive. He might be better at it than we are.
All right. Bachelor number 1. I'm still looking for a man who's good with his hands. How good are you with yours? What are you doing?
It's the only way I know how to express my feelings, ma'am.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh! Oh! Oh my.
That takes some skill, considering he only had 6 barrels to work with.
It's Sam's gun. I'm pretty sure ammo doesn't exist. I don't think he reloads.
He doesn't.
Okay, Bachelor number 1. I'm looking for a man with a heart of gold. How would you prove you've got one?
What's that? I'm terribly sorry. I was distracted. See, I used your restroom earlier, and I'm worried I might not have remembered to leave the seat down. Could you repeat the question?
I think I've heard enough.
Aw. I mean,
Okay,
yeah, that
Bachelor
would
number
get
1.
a lot of people.
My last boyfriend always knew the right thing to say. What sweet things would you say to me during a romantic moment?
Well, it is altogether fitting and proper that I answer your question. But in a larger sense, our love would be so pure, so harmonious, so rapturous, that my mere words could do little to add or detract. Miss Pandemic?
Marry me? Oh, I mean, yes, Bachelor 1. That's perfectly adequate. Well, I think the choice is clear. Bachelor number 1. Would you like to go steady?
At last I feel complete.
Preposterous.
Please, no cameras. I need a moment.
After years of searching,
I
I
need a
finally
moment.
found the perfect man. What? Oh, of course, you're right, Max.
No!
This has all been a lie.
No,
Do
no.
that. I know what you're gonna do, and it's
In my
bad.
heart, I've always known who my true soulmate is. I just never wanted to admit it.
What?
Lady, you
I've
were
been so
very...
stubborn and foolish. I only hope he'll take me back.
No.
Thanks
That's
a
Sybil.
lot, jerks.
I suppose a weekend in Cabo San Lucas is out of the question as well.
I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who kind of agrees that this was a terrible idea and she should have gone with the monster.
I mean, well, Frankenstein probably would have had his own problems, but...
I guess Sybil won't be needing this anymore.
It could have gone better than the books. I'm just saying Lincoln's terrible.
I'm not even like talking about the books. I'm just talking about like there's a major gap in him and her. Like, gonna be honest, I feel like Sybil jumping around a lot would probably cause more problems for that relationship.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Lincoln's a giant stone head.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Physics don't belong here.
I just meant like changing jobs so often.
I don't know. Lincoln was able to do it, and he does the bare minimum.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't really have to do anything. He's this giant stone head with no body.
Yes, but also he is a Frankenstein monster. You could probably like help with moving, or
yes,
be a
but that's not
bodyguard,
really
or
what
otherwise
Sybil
be a better
wants, is it?
boyfriend. I know it's puzzle related, but really there should have just.
I think the bigger issue is Sybil wanted somebody that she could kind of.
Did you ever figure out how
around.
that thing works, Sam?
There must be a button or a switch.
The hell?
What gives?
Oh no.
I guess there's no switch.
I wouldn't say that. Did everybody get tall and chubby all of a sudden?
Hey, give my stuff back. Ah, so there's where you keep your gun.
Ugh, Sam and Max, you keep returning when you know you cannot defeat me.
That's Max and Sam.
No matter, I will take your souls once again, but this time your bodies will be obliterated.
What?
Obliterated. You know, cut off your head, set them on fire, salt the earth.
Oh,
Okay.
nothing doing.
You're gonna regret you ever tangled with me and Max. I mean, Sam.
As your Americans say, nuh-uh.
Well,
So we're not fast enough for this.
No.
Hiya, Gruesome.
I am alone.
I'm terribly sorry, my friend.
Hey,
What are you
monster,
doing?
think fast.
Why?
It's Jurgen's soul-sucking machine. It's Jurgen's soul-sucking machine.
Uh-huh. What are we doing with the soul-sucking machine? Oh, are we gonna swap our souls? What's happening?
Well, this is a step up at least.
It's too crowded in here.
Oh no.
We just can't win, can we?
No, we're better off in the monster.
Tell me this is only temporary, Sam.
I mean...
Let's fire this up one more time.
No, I like this body.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well. Oh, well, there's more wooden stakes over there, I guess. Yeah. You know, keeping those out in the open seems like it was a bad idea.
Jurgen's an idiot.
Yeah. Then again, he's a vampire. Maybe it's the same thing as like keeping a gun in your house for him.
Ow, that hurt. What? No!
Hope you got the point.
You suck, Jurgen.
Hey, my line was better.
But I cannot be defeated. I am the Prince of Darkness.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
Take this, me. We'll need it for...
Ah! Get a mouthful of ammo, freaks!
Oh. Well, there goes Frankenstein.
Hey, Sammy, you're back. Just in time, too.
What's up, Flint?
You know I've been tailing that Bosco mug, right? Well, the trail's gone colder than a Dear John letter written on no-tell motel stationery.
Bosco's just loud and easily startled. We'll help you dig him up.
That's the rub, see? Bosco's vanished off the face of the earth!
We sure about that one?
You sure?
It's Bosco.
There's an after credit scene I want to show, so that's why I'm just letting it play out, even though this is just sad.
Yeah, why is the music so sad?
Because it's vampiric and death and sorrow, and I don't actually know, I'm just guessing here. So my plan is Wednesday to transfer as much as I can from my small laptop to my extended from my big laptop to my external hard drive to put in my small laptop to see if maybe I can get around Lancer stuff.
Yeah, hopefully, like, let me know how that goes, because I understand that it's a little bit tricky right now with the laptop.
Hopefully everything goes fine.
Hopefully, yeah.
I see. It's picking up.
Now the music, yeah, it is. It's slowly getting faster. This music is like, I don't know. I'm trying to think about like what would be the reference of this music.
The best thing I can think of is Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah. Actually, is that a dramatic tale? Hang on a second. Now I think about it.
It's Jewish, I think.
Right, but it struck me more as being within... Yeah, it's in Russia, not Germany. Pre-revolutionary Russian village. That's kind of why I'm wondering about like this music choice, because it's reminiscent of some of the music from that particular story, at least the movie, but I
think it's just supposed to be European.
Possibly. It could also like maybe be something related more towards older Germanic music, since Jurgen is a vampire and he's very old.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the President of the United States.
Oh no. We didn't get his soul back, did we?
He'll be fine.
We need to fix that.
He'll be fine.
We need to
Bosco's
fix
vanished
that.
off the face of the earth. Literally. When Sam Max managed to track him down, what they find is so mind-boggling you have to see it to believe it. Can the freelance police set things right, or will life they know it fall victim to the contract's whims of them?
Capricious, yeah. Also, I do actually appreciate the title there.
Chariot of the Dogs.
Because that is a reference to Chariot of the Gods, which is very common for a lot of stories. In fact, the Aliens Tabletop RPG has a adventure path called Chariot of the Gods, which is a shorter adventure path. Kind of an introductory story. Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that door unlocked?
Bosco! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals, he's just plain vanished.
We'd better look around the joint for clues.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff, and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. We're gonna have to join together and use every detective skill we know to find Bosco.
Well, that's a no-go. Any more ideas?
Let me think.
If you had a choice for a freelance police-esque private eye weapon, what would you choose? That's different from the 3 guns already shown.
Oh, man. You know what? While I am partial to revolvers, if I wanted to stand out and be unique from these 3, I'd probably want to grab one of the various different models of handheld shotgun.
How do we get a Tommy gun?
Our lust for this tangy fruit
Tommy
drink
gun
started
works,
this
yeah,
whole
but
mess.
I'm just trying to stick with the one-handed weapon motif that these guys seem to have.
Oh yeah, no, just Tommy gun I've somehow modified to be one-handed.
Oh yeah, I think that you could probably do that. I think there are a couple of model or things like that, but they aren't very accurate, which fits.
Can you believe we're on a real detective case with Flint Paper himself?
Quiet, Sam! I know he's going to just spontaneously crack the case wide open any second now.
What are you staring at, fellas? You're making me nervous.
I want you to know I'm curious about that.
I didn't think so at the time, but now I've got to admit it. It was worth driving all the way back to Germany to return your soul to your zombified husk of a body.
Oh, geez, Sam, don't get all mushy on me in front of Flint Paper.
Yep, the store is ours!
We've got the run of the whole store, Max. Anything you feel like looting?
You'd think I would, but nothing's really calling out to me.
No, that's fair. It is Bosco's
Wonder what
place.
happened to
Everything
Bosco?
in here is very much
What does it all mean?
not useful.
I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation for all of this, Sam.
You're right, Max. Wait. When have we ever had a rational explanation for anything?
Exactly. We're way past due for one.
You know, he's got a point.
Keep thinking, Max.
Oh, right. Thanks for the reminder.
We can't get in until we get past this laser grid.
Why do
To
I
get
just like
past the laser grid,
legitimately just
first you
stop,
have
like,
to
5
forgive
seconds?
the laser grid.
I'm skipping past this until we get to like the meat
The
of the main
freezer's
game.
Bosco free.
No, fair enough. Because this is not like the opening. Or this is just the opening. It's like the same thing with the gigantic robot that we had to emotionally shut down. The poor thing.
We didn't
Okay,
mostly
wondered
shut it
what
down. We
Bosco
gave it
keeps
musical.
hidden back here.
I've always
get
wondered if
song
he's wearing
lyrics.
pants back there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew. I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
This keypad must control the laser grid blocking Bosco's bathroom.
Oh, use it to spell boobies. I love that.
Bosco, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together, little buddy. It says the
what's
code
the
is
worst
in my
that can
head.
happen?
We better find it soon then. It must be getting lonely.
Code is in his
It's Bosco's
head.
My First Moai head toy.
Oh. Well, I think we all know where it is then.
Do you know what the code is?
I was gonna say it's inside the
All
Moai
right,
head.
let's have a look at your X-ray, Mr. Moai head.
No, what
we'll
the
see
code
what's
is.
causing that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it.
It's
Nope.
not Bosco, is it? Like in
It doesn't enlarge
numbers?
X-rays. Not happening. The X-ray's plenty big enough. It's
Oh, we just need to get it into a light, huh?
Yep.
It looks like...
Say it?
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are at cutting-edge intellectual humor.
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
And it's something a lot of people might not expect.
True. Who would ever think that would be the actual code? Wait, did it say don't vote for me over there?
Did it, Samo.
Yeah, remember.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues.
Remember,
Wow,
he said
it's
everything would've been
everything
helpful
we
for
needed to
last
solve
year's
last year's
movie.
hypnotism conspiracy.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
Do you have any giant cube cards that say "Don't vote for me"? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He does have. You did say he had all that stuff, huh?
Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top-secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top-secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
Bosco has all his shirts specially treated to block out the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
Yoink.
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Not after seeing what it did to that sludgy delivery guy.
The sound alone still haunts my nightmares.
What did you use that on?
I think Bosco used it as first of all.
Bosco's disguises, each more offensively ludicrous than the last.
I like how he got multiple different versions of his head.
Bosco's
Like,
high-tech
it's
100%
all his
convincing
head.
disguise kit.
So, which kit was he using last year then?
It's an industrial-sized barrel of baking soda.
Why would you need that much baking soda?
If you explode it, they will come.
And if it's brown, flush it down.
I get it. So we need
Baking
to
soda
detonate one
plus
of the
vinegar
volcanoes.
equals eruption.
Sounds hot, but they didn't leave a phone number.
Not big enough. Bigger.
Ugh, sheesh. Even bathrooms aren't safe from natural male enhancement spam.
Oh, does this have to do with us having
Hot
like
toilet wine.
detonated
Everything
volcano?
Bosco would need to survive for months. A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is actually a thing. Wine will turn to vinegar if
It's
exposed
an
to air for long enough.
industrial-sized barrel of baking soda.
That's why you don't
We need
want
a
to leave
hole
out
here.
the wine bottle. Oh yeah, we do.
What was that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
I do enjoy the fact you can see him aim down the sights for something that's point blank.
Yeah, like, he really did not need to aim down the sights for that one. Oh my.
And the school board said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again! What's that noise?
Uh-oh.
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
Good! About time we found out who's responsible for this travesty.
I barely caught some of the bottom text on that screen, and it just said based on the best-selling Addle Brain something.
I believe it shows up in their wiki. I'll look it up after. There's a TF2 custom weapon called Little Mate, especially a Tommy gun, and that's pretty much how I imagine my freelance weapon to be. A Tommy gun shortened down, so it's basically a bullet hose in the literal sense. I'm not gonna hit anything, but man, am I gonna hit everything.
Hey guys. Look, I can explain.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco? There's something different.
Finally see a doctor about that, personal problem?
You guys done?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Good. Now shut up and help me.
What seems to be the problem, Bessie?
That elevator over there, it's horrible. I went inside looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother. Yeah. Oh, it gets worse. I ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this. You gotta fix it, guys.
So, funny thing, and I only just noticed it. My keyboard is set to ambient sound. It's one of the keyboards that kind of lights up depending on the audio.
Yeah.
So when Sam and Max started rapid fire shooting their guns, the keyboard would flash between orange and white for the pistol firing, because the background was orange, and then every time they'd shoot, it would flash white.
Neat.
Just strobe effect on my desk here. Volcanoes, explain.
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet? The volcano is what summons the spaceship, fools!
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
No, you are. What are you doing here?
What is this place, Bosco?
You guys still don't get it? This is it! The center of the entire operation of THEM!
Kinda sparse for the headquarters of a sinister cabal bent on world domination.
You don't need much room when you can go anywhere you want through time and space.
Based on the best-selling Addle Brain musings of the noted alien-made all-or-stuff theorist, Rich Yun.
Okay, let me see this. Are you looking at an image?
I'm looking at an image, it's just too small for my phone to read it.
Here. Do you want to send it over, or I could probably look it up?
It's on the wiki.
What's the name of this one?
Chariot of the Dogs.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were talking about that.
It means all our stuff theorist Eric von Daniuchte, I believe it says.
What are you doing on an alien spaceship?
I got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring them on! I built this device that lets me predict where they were gonna show up next. Then I let them come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened next, Bosco?
I used the device on myself, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
Okay, so he just pushed random buttons and got turned into a cow.
They're actually a lot more stupider than that.
Where's
Oh,
this
no.
THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
Okay, where are the aliens?
The place seems pretty empty. Where are THEY hanging out?
I don't know, but you can bet they're around here somewhere, just waiting to probe us and turn us all into freakish animal-human hybrids.
Bosco, Sam is standing right here.
Don't
Yep,
go
see
anywhere,
you, buddy.
Bosco.
And now where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get back to normal, guys.
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
Yeah, he really wasn't normal, was he? That is a brochure.
Welcome to the main gimmick of this episode.
Oh. I can't see how this will go wrong. Oh. That's not good.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early sweet mother of mole sauce.
You fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Well, 9mm hollow points are always special. They're
beautiful.
That is a sincerely impressive amount of firearms. With a wide variety as well. She's even
baby
got two
food
different
and gun
versions of
wipes.
Colts.
If you use less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the other. Hey Max, remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it.
Oh, there's even more guns to the right of that. Jeez.
Yeah, we just saw a split second, but one of them looked like it had a silencer.
Yeah. I take it that's his mother.
Yeah, weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
want to know why he's a cow?
He made a mistake here, didn't he?
Looks like a weird bread-making machine.
Don't be silly. That's my baby maker. You take a spit sample from the mother and one from the father, mix them together in that machine, and then out comes a happy little bundle of perfection.
Finally, somebody explains how that works.
That's not the generally agreed upon method, Max.
It's not.
What's this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody
So
to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind
So
if
we
we
could
borrow
change
it?
Bosco
Go
however
ahead.
we want.
I already got all I need.
What
Oh,
a
no.
waste. What a senseless waste.
No, he's crying over spilt milk, buddy.
So yeah, that's why Bosco's a cow.
He mixed his own spit with the milk, didn't he?
No, he spilled milk into the baby making machine.
Ah, Bosco.
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Not anymore.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max.
That's a time paradox right there.
Don't think about it.
I'm thinking about
Russians
it.
send first woman into space.
Don't think about it. They've
Soon
done
they'll
worse.
send all their women into space.
We're better to crunch numbers than in the John. My paws are spotless. Oh, the germs look so young. No timeout needed. I'm still fairly sure I can hold it.
Why is he looking in
I'm
there like
still
that?
fairly sure I can hold it.
What? Why?
I've never seen that before. I don't know.
So confusing. Like, just like legitimately, why? Goodness sakes, that was just weird. Well, we didn't fix Bosco.
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
What?
I'm showing you what this does.
Okay, but why did you use it on Sam?
Max.
Or Max? Huh. 1980. Okay, this is going to be concerning. Oh, hey, Stinky. The actual
What
Stinky.
do you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done.
Huh.
Looks
Playing
like
on the
Girl
arcade
Stinky was
machine.
telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Why do I feel like that tar cake's
Hey,
just
Stinky.
going to be there for
Are you
years?
the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
Huh.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence!
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
Okay, most of that was for me, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I can figure that. Huh. Health inspectors. How's that one gonna go
We're
over?
from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So, are you going to show us to our table or what?
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
Weird, it doesn't work on him for some incomprehensible reason we don't care enough about to pursue further.
Good. Keep your fancy gewgaws and who's what's it's away from me.
Nothing doing.
Oh, hey, something we're stealing from ourselves.
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid.
Want to talk to little us?
Why not? Should be
Hey,
funny.
little guy. What are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh.
Nice try!
Wow, you do love that game.
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
Huh. What's going on today?
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party. Duh.
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring.
Great job! You're getting better!
That prom sounds like a fun and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Everyone to
Couldn't
my
you
prom.
get a date? Loser. You're the loser, loser. No, you are. Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
But Jenny likes you.
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I don't know. I never noticed. They call her Jenny Tungarico because she'll kiss anybody and she uses her whole mouth. Grody. Ugh, grody.
Why we're
Huh.
doing this right now isn't apparent, but
Yeah. I guess we need to tell him to go meet girls.
There's lots of neat stuff about girls. You'll realize once you take that first step to adulthood.
Why bother? I've got everything I need right here.
You're the best!
Just say no, little buddy.
Word up.
Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster.
Huh. Man, we really are the people that cause ourselves the most problems, aren't we? What's with the game?
What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember. You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess.
What's wrong with the game?
With the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good. Shouldn't you kids be outside playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Don't you sass me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
Max?
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a,
Dweeb? Doofus? Dorkwad?
Who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot!
Wouldn't you rather grow up to be as cool as I am? With a boss car and a detective job and a huge gun? Would I have to be as fat as you, too?
Temporal anomaly detected.
You got lucky, punk.
I was just trying to do that, trigger that.
Make good choices,
Pull
son.
the gun out.
Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
Right, let's trigger the thing I need to trigger in order for all that to be relevant. Time travel is a confusing business.
I mean, it always is. There's so many risks. Alright, how are we gonna ruin the universe today?
You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Ah,
Fair
we're in
enough, ma'am.
We're in
Miss,
2000s.
you.
Who are
No,
you?
no, we're in the
Sam and
1950s.
Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
Who did you want to catch?
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
About that, lady.
So who was the vandal?
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Then he stumbled back and ran right into my baby maker.
Ouch!
In any other situation, that phrasing.
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Ah, I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
We're here to help your son.
I don't have a son. You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter. I'm not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
Ooh.
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm sorry to say, man.
I'm
that's
made
not gonna happen.
uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just because you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
Well, how does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine. Let it bake a couple hours, and you've got a beautiful baby girl. Or boy, I guess. I've already got my own samples in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
How do you get the DNA samples?
Isn't that obvious? Saliva, fools!
Well, naturally.
Oh, of course.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
See you later, Miss Bosco.
We're gonna pick up some swingin' 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been as turned on as I am right now.
What?
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Run away with me, Max, my white stallion.
Curse my irresistible animal magnetism.
Ooh!
We broke things. We broke things again. We really just can't take Max anywhere, can
You're
we?
wasting your time, Miss Bosco. Max just isn't interested.
The more he protests, the more I know he's the one.
So...
about you...
You mean the
There's one where
Max
they
just
complain
isn't
about being
that into
jealous.
you.
Oh, geez, Sam, show a little tact. What he means to say is, there is absolutely no way, no how I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Miss Bosco, I really think you should reconsider.
I can already see us. Living next door to that nice detective.
Well, it would be nice having someone to do my laundry.
You don't even wear clothes.
And yet, I always end up with so many blood-stained shirts. 'Tis a mystery.
No, it's really not a mystery, Max. It's really
Max
not
doesn't
a mystery
even
how
like
this got
girls.
They're a
there.
nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... When did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant,
you
and quite
waited for the
possibly
flashback.
psychotic.
So you're jealous, is that it?
That's what I was
Want
trying
to
to
keep
figure.
him all to yourself?
I never knew you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up. It's not like that. You're wasting your time, Miss Bosco.
The more he...
What do you think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
Oh no. Is Bosco gonna be there?
Yesn't.
Oh, well, there's Bosco. Alright. He's still there.
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything? Or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
We do need to fix that.
Hey, portable AI. Hey, gun. Oh.
Did you try to shoot the AI?
I mean, the first time I've done something like that.
It's sealed on there with some futuristic super adhesive. I'd never be able to pry it off.
Well, so much for that plan. What's your plan now?
Other gun.
Nah.
Damn it.
Oh, okay.
Looks like some kind of
guess
weird alien
so.
radio.
So, guess we're gonna need to
Hey,
figure
Max,
out
what do
how
you
to
think
fix
this
the
thing
problem.
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
Okay. I like how it's in numerical order. Huh. System identification to start off with, I guess?
I am this craft's artificial intelligence. I supervise the operations of this craft and the activities of its crew.
Where's the crew?
They are currently occupied with the craft's primary mission. They will arrive shortly to detain you for your own safety.
Oh, well, that's not good.
What happened to Bosco?
The intruder made unsanctioned use of the time shuttle.
How do we
Yeah,
use
you really
that
should lock
elevator?
that thing.
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Politically correct is default. All of these feel like they're dangerous.
I know which one we have to choose, but...
Is it abusive?
Yeah, but it's for a later puzzle that I don't think we need to trigger right now, so...
Do you want to see what suggestive is, just to
Suggestive?
Oh, that is exactly how I like
And
it.
I regret that decision.
Want me to change it again?
Yeah, let's change
What
that.
are my
Let's not
options?
leave that
My
sitting
personality can please choose from the following.
there. No. I guess we'll just leave it as abusive and not worry about it for later. Yep.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
Yeah, you say that like Max has
We'd
any
like to get a
thoughts
time
going on
card,
in his
please.
head.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
Okay.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Jeez.
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that!
I like how Bosco is basically a cow due to his own fault. You know, he's just like freaking out. Oh. All right. Well,
Let's go check the other people.
yeah, let's go check the people. We need more time cards for things, so might as well.
Bosco's oppressors could spring out of there any moment, ray guns blazing.
Okay.
Never mind.
I guess, fair enough. I don't exactly see a doorknob on that door, so... Have we scanned Bosco with the ray gun?
Bosco already scanned himself with this thing.
Okay, I figured I'd ask. Can we scan the captain's chair?
No siree.
Nope, okay. What about the computer? Oh, hey.
It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
Why do I have a feeling this is a bad idea?
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
Well, that's...
Hey, Future Max.
Oh, hey, guys. Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
So this is the future?
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
Everything's... Well,
so
not really
much in
different.
The office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
The funny thing is, technically that's true, but I don't think
What
that
about robots?
was...
Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Mainetron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max.
What?
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many
Sam has
cases
dementia.
anymore. We try to stay
In the
mostly
future.
around this street and the
No,
neighboring
fair.
shops. Still?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... Well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office. What's wrong with the other
Sam?
me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later. Do you remember how we cured Bosco of his parentage problems?
Bosco. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No, I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
Guess we eventually escaped the ship.
I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
Be seeing you.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient Bitumen 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future. It's an obituary from the local paper.
More trophies from our victims! Who'd we get this time?
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from...
From what? A perfectly aimed bullet to the evildoer's cold black heart?
I can't read the rest. It's too blurry. Whoa! I hate pack rats. High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this?
Oh, there's a volcano
Looks
there.
like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
I like how low-tech that computer is, too.
Yeah. It makes sense for Sam and Max.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together.
He is really just saying the...
Standard adventuring things, yeah.
Yep.
Your pitiful past weapons have no effect on us of the future.
No, I've still got a few good years left in me. I don't want to shoot my little buddy.
Is there anything we need in here?
I think we just need to know what it is so we can go and bother Stinky about it.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
So long, Stinky.
Never mind.
I think that had to do
So
with
long,
the...
Stinky.
like, adhesive thing, right?
Yeah.
Looks like Girl Stinky.
We're missing something, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what it is.
It's the elevator's emergency recall button.
We'll need that for later.
Did you miss us?
What have you two been doing all this time?
Hanging out with your mom.
Real classy, guys. Fine, don't help me.
Can you describe your father for us?
Man, I thought you guys were detectives. Haven't you figured out I was a test tube, baby? My mama didn't need a man. I got everything from her.
Where'd you get your paranoid fear of giant invisible conspiracies out to kill you?
That's a chemical imbalance that's all mine.
Are you sure you can't give us any leads on your father?
Mama mentioned once she met him at the White House.
Feeling better, Bosco?
I don't know, you guys. I still feel kinda distant. What did you guys do?
We kinda made it so that you've never been born. Whoops.
But being born is one of the greatest things I ever did! Fix it, you fools!
Existence isn't something you can just ask for, Bosco. You've got to earn it.
We're
We're
on the
missing the
case,
card. I
Bosco.
have no idea.
We've
I
got to go
cannot
break
remember
up
how to
with your
get it.
mother.
I told you
Well,
guys,
we
cut it
probably need
out!
to scan something, right? Did we scan everything within, like, all the different areas?
We did not. I forgot about Mama Bosco.
Oh, we didn't scan Mama Bosco, huh? That's concerning, actually. How far back are we going?
Farther. I now remember what they do with the chemical sampler. That's later.
What was that?
It printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
Those numbers are important, by the way. Do you know why?
Not really.
It's for a puzzle.
Oh dear, not again. Oh.
Hey, we remember this place.
Look, Sam, it's my
Odd.
summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand.
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
It printed a time card with our logo on it. Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Superball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Superball. I get it.
Rather delayed response there, Max.
Have you seen Max?
Sometimes
Did
he
you
gets
see
it
a
immediately.
strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
Is Super
How
Bowl
long have you been
Bosco's
working for the
dad?
White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm
His
still
voice
new. In 40 years,
does
I'll be
sound
promoted
good
to
for public
receptionist.
announcements, actually.
Keep
What-
up the
what-
good
what
work.
was that at the end?
Thank you, sir.
In 40 years, we promoted as receptionist. You know, like he is.
Starting to wonder how
Hi, I'm
these
George
people
Washington.
stay alive
Shove
so
your nuts
long.
in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
Kind of more leading you this, but that's because I want to do the fifth one.
Uh-huh.
That's
We need to
more-
do something with him, don't we?
We do, actually. We need to go back to our office.
Concerning. Why do we need to go back to the office?
You'll see.
I don't know.
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Super Ball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
Wait, did we just go back to the future, or are we back in the past?
We're in the present, actually.
Oh.
Give or take a few months. See, our wall's ruined.
What is going on? You just got rid of the banana.
What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
We met a guy in Washington who's a dead ringer for you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago. You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
And we got something to show you again.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working
the
for
thing
bad
behind
guys
us.
like Jurgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service, fighting the good fight, protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple. And I'm way behind schedule.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
What?
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir.
Which one do you want me to choose?
Very good, sir.
We're on a time traveling case.
Which case is that, sir?
The one with all the time traveling.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir.
Of course not. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir.
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Very good, sir.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. Must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two-Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
It's the model volcano that started this whole mess.
It was very thoughtful of future us to bring it back as a souvenir.
Let's see more future things we
My
collect.
summer desk.
Select.
Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty
Hey.
to... What?
Hey, buddy, throw us that remote control, would you?
You're gonna need this. Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
Huh. Paradox. Oh well.
It's not a paradox.
No, that's definitely a time paradox.
No, it's
Smile Timber.
paradox set off the machine,
Like
remember?
only yesterday, it was Gabriel.
Specifically created a bootstrap paradox there.
And the machine didn't get angry at us, so we didn't.
We did that out of eyesight. Oh, the Malin.
I went the wrong location, I'm thinking.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we're supposed to go back to Stinkies and use the chemical thing.
Oh, well.
We're also going to steal from him.
Are we?
Yes. We're at the point-and-click adventurers. I'm pretty sure that's half the job description. The sealer thing not nailed down.
No. We're not stealing. We're borrowing.
With no intention of returning.
Borrowing.
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
What was the other thing you need to do here?
It's around here somewhere.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the President. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy! I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
Well, let's fix that. Let's be nice, he said, lying to anyone who can hear him.
Max, distract Stinky for
sure
me.
It's fine.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case.
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
I mean, he didn't pay attention, so...
He didn't stop us. So, back to Bosco's with the sample?
I'm checking. No, we go back here first.
Okay.
Ah.
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
It's okay. We just altered it slightly. Oval Office.
Yeah, we're going to patent the tar cake. Take that, future.
Huh. Well, this is totally not going to cause problems.
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Superball.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh,
No, he's
Sam,
still alive.
You're so naive. Whee!
He's known to steal things.
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your... And a donkey. Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's diner.
Stinkies!
I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Stinky's known to be terrible.
Oh my God. Oh no. Superball, I have bad news. Actually, could we create a cake form of Bosco?
Should be
terrible
plenty
idea
of
that I
DNA-rich
totally wanna
spit
try.
left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
Well, off to the test tubes.
But first...
Oh. We're gonna screw over Stinky more? You kidding me?
Well, we have the patent. We need to prove to him we have the patent.
Oh dear.
Also, by doing this, well...
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock, that recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled...
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Oh, we just needed to break the AI, huh?
Hey, we have an AI for you.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM.
Yeah, that is...
Whatever, kid.
That
This
is
is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that.
Uh-oh.
Then go outside and play or something.
Right?
Shut
dear.
You broke the game, Sam.
Nuh-uh, I made it better.
Go back to your man, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds.
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's load her so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bruh.
Early 80s? We're going back further than that.
I think we're currently in the early 80s, that's why.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. We're going further than that.
Well, hello, Miss B. Did it
I'm
get
gonna
freaky
mute my
sexy
end,
in
so you can
here, or
listen
is
if you
it
want.
just you?
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you all night long?
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
Aww. Anyway.
No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake.
Damn. Kyle, it's over. You can talk again.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Let's see if that works. No.
Bosco, you're back to normal.
Hello, fool. Mr. President Fool.
I suspect we got the wrong dad, Max.
All
So,
right,
Bosco,
we gotta
are
go.
you feeling like yourself?
Of course, sir. Never better.
We gotta turn him into a cake.
Can't you give us any more details on your father?
It's straightforward enough, fool. I was a test tube baby. First in the country.
No idea who'd make a spit donation to your mom?
No more cracks about my mama, Mr. President, or I'll have to ask you to step outside.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll get you back to normal.
Thank you, fool. I suggest you hurry.
Ugh. Even when he's riding us, he's too polite. It's unnerving.
We could spit sample from Max?
We'll see you around,
try?
Bosco.
I'm just curious.
I think I'm better off not knowing what Max is made of.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
See, I just... There's so many options we could have tried. I don't know why they stopped us. It would have been great, you know? Alright, back to the past, so...
I think that actually counts as a sign of the apocalypse, actually.
Quite possibly.
I do like I keep making jokes that I'm more like Max and you're more like Sam. And then I keep remembering you have like intense knowledge of random history stuff. Meanwhile, I'm a puzzle fiend.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Altered in a good way, we fixed things.
You know, technically what we're doing right now is just making multiple Boscos.
Enter the Bosco-verse.
Oh, hey Bosco.
Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max.
There, Sam and Max. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with THEM.
You're the one who
Dangerous?
started this.
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
Duh! They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens, who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first.
Crossing 98% complete. Prepare to deliver on my mark.
It's THEM!
Oh, bienvenidos, amigos.
Ah!
What are you guys doing
We
here?
can explain everything quickly and simply. No, that is not our way.
Oh, no.
Ready for another song?
Yo soy el mariachi solitario, the last in a once noble line. My people care only for robots and Martian invaders. But for birthdays they say maybe later we don't have the time. Mariachi, ay, 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 ay. I come back from the future and pick up young versions of me. In our spaceship, ay, 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 ay. We set course through the time stream and fill Gringo's birthdays with glee.
No!
Por favor, don't freak out if you see mariachis extraños. It's just me y mis vatos who wish you feliz cumpleaños.
Ah!
But spaceships like this are expensive, even more when they travel through time.
And singing for birthdays on spec makes us poco dinero. So we took on a contract and asked our new boss to co-sign.
Mariachis, ay, 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 ay.
We take souls of the damned and we send them to places unknown.
I don't want to go!
Through that portal, ay, 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 ay. Although first we must crush them with gigantic heads made of stone.
Our lives suck.
Where they go, we don't know. But it's hot, maybe it's Ensenada. And as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada. When we say adios or we sad, please try not to cry.
We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again when you die.
Uh-oh, the cowman has had a heart attack.
Oh no.
Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1,000 years straight.
Help me, Sam and Max!
What is going on? Also, god damn it, Bosco.
It seems. Do you want me to tell you what they said?
No, I got most of it. Just
Look here, Pedro.
Pedro! Boy, you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name really is Pedro.
that sounds about right, honestly.
Sam and
More
Max.
the joking part.
You three mariachis look so much alike, it's uncanny.
Didn't you hear the song? The others are younger versions of me.
Oh, we weren't paying much attention to the song.
We were
too busy staring at your dingle balls.
Gracias, senor. They really tie the room together, no?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I keep the eye on the soul-crossing process. ¿Cómo estás, vaca hombre?
Help!
Muy bueno. I also do the light maintenance and the IT.
This can't be a satisfying job for you.
Don't you want to quit? And go away forever?
Oh, I got lots to complain about, believe you me. Who gets to be the captain? Pedro. Who gets to listen for the birthdays? Pedro. But who's stuck watching the clock and fixing the time card printer? Pedro.
If you don't like your job, why don't you quit?
Being alone in here does let me practice the singing, and fixing the printer helps an old man feel useful.
You've got to free Bosco, you maniacs.
Nothing personal, but we cannot do that. We were scheduled to pick up 2 souls in Germany, but we only got the one. The cowman will fill our quota.
Oops.
Who was the other soul?
Sam Max died, remember?
Well, if you're delivering trapped souls, where are the cages?
Cages? We don't got no cages. We don't have to show you any stinking cages. We keep the souls on the platform, see?
That's a reference, I can't remember where it's from.
You guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit?
Oh, no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a few ways.
And what is it like at the beginning of time, before history was written? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Egg. Chicken.
See, I must keep on until I find out for sure.
I actually heard like a scientific explanation around that. I believe it goes with how evolution works. The chicken would have to come first in order to lay the egg. Otherwise, you would have a different sort of form.
Right.
Adios.
Yeah.
See you later,
I think
guys.
something about that a while back.
The birth dater doesn't work on these guys for some reason.
Hey, a portable birthday checker. Pretty clever.
How come it doesn't work on you?
The mariachi can never have a birthday for himself. It is our curse.
Oh. Can we birthday? No, wait, we've already done the birthday check on Bosco. That's his mother. Forgot about that.
Putting course on screen. Jefe's log. We are on course for our most difficult mission yet. Triplets! Keep the time shuttle open for emergencies while I figure out how we tackle this. The most dangerous birthday. Whatever.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
I'm taking that.
That looks to be the wrong date, though.
It has the embarrassing idol logo
Oh, no.
and more of those strange
Oh, that was
numbers.
1006.
Hey, Mac, which one of the mariachis are you?
Oh, yo no soy mariachi. Soy capitán.
Soy capitan?
Soy capitán.
The mariachi says he is the captain.
Yeah, I think we got that. Thanks.
Who are you guys?
We're salmon.
Wait, not the Sam?
You
know who I am?
Of course, you're the famous recording star, no?
Well, I don't like to brag.
It is you. No one believed you could have a career with no talent at all, but you proved us all wrong. You're a hero to all of us who wish to sing.
You must be a great singer if you're the captain.
I could escape this two-peso operation and become the greatest singer time has ever known. If only I could ditch this dead weight.
Rivalry! Now it's getting interesting.
I like how he's basically a
start a
rival
solo
with
career?
himself.
See, but that can never happen as long as we keep singing for the birthdays. How will I get my big break?
Permission to stop talking, Captain.
Granted.
I wonder if they all have the same response to it. I've never tried this.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It doesn't seem to work on these guys.
Oh, no response.
It
And still no response. Huh.
What's your job around here, buddy?
Shh! Quiet, senor. Did someone say... Oh, no. False alarm.
Hey, Max, what happens on April 22nd?
I think that's Earth Day.
Okay? Showtime, people. Attention! Wait, you make the joke on me, eh? Pretty sneaky.
This must be the most boring job ever. Don't you ever get a break?
I get to go on the away missions.
Let me guess. You spend all your time listening for people to say birthday.
Okay? Did someone say birthday?
Yeah, Sam just said birthday.
Please, senors. My job is very important.
Max, what do Australians celebrate on June 11th every year?
By any chance, would that be Perth Day?
Did someone say, got me again?
Max, want to go watch Pride and Prejudice and all the Bridget Jones Diary movies back to back?
You know it, girlfriend. It'll be our Colin Firth Day.
Did someone say, oh, you guys?
At least he's taking it fairly well.
Sayonara.
Okay?
The talking dog said goodbye.
And off Mac goes again. He really does get some air whenever you launch him.
Okay, so all of these are birthdays, as demonstrated by that one card.
Right. So, 2006, 2008.
So, Super Ball's birthday is the 9th 6th. So that's September 6th.
Huh. Oh, right. And the calendar, you could choose what day it is. I remember that. That was from a previous game, the previous one. Although we aren't really the president.
Finally getting the hang of this time travel stuff.
Let us change the
Are
course
we?
of time without fear or confusion.
Nope, there's gonna be physical fear.
Let's
confusion.
change
That's
the
just gonna
national
happen.
date.
The official date has been changed. So it is written, so it shall be.
Oh dear.
Hey, Super Ball, what day is it today?
It's the 6th of September, sir. It's my birthday. I said, it's my birthday.
Sorry I'm late, amigos. Did someone say birthday?
And now we ditch him.
We just leave him here.
Wait up, guys. I'll be there in just a minute.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Gracias for the song, senor. This has been the best birthday ever.
We've trapped him in time.
He is stuck in the past. Really, they should have seen that coming. So that's one down. So we gotta go to the soda poppers next.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh, man, that song is even worse than I remembered. I can't believe I voted for you.
Keep it down, Max. We don't want to mess up time any more than we already have.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us.
That's our cue, little buddy. Sick 'em.
Sam and Max, listen to our words. Hey, look, Sam, doppelgangers.
Who are you clowns? We're you guys from your distant future.
Heed our dire warnings. I always thought I'd be taller.
What are you guys doing here? Beware Santa Claus. And Mr. Spatula. And Hugh Bliss.
Actually, a lot of people have tried to kill us. This could take a while. Nonsense.
Yeah, all those guys are our friends.
You hate Hugh Bliss.
Got any questions
Yeah,
about your
it
immediate
does. Yeah,
future?
wait a minute.
Nope, can't think of any.
What number am I thinking of right now? 28.
That's all? There's nothing you're curious about? We'd rather see it for ourselves.
Keeps the mystery in our relationship.
Congratulations on your recent embarrassing idol victory.
Now hand over that contract.
No chance. We need it. But that's supposed to be my contract. I won it fair and square.
And I helped him cheat. Forget it, clones. That contract is ours. Now take a hike.
We just came to say hello.
Somebody's got trouble letting go of the past. I'll be glad when I grow out of that attitude problem.
All right, well, hello. Okay, that's done. Let's get back to our time machine, Max.
Yeah, I've seen more than enough of this place for one lifetime. Time machine? Oh, cool.
Where to, little buddy?
Just hit random buttons.
Well.
So, that's bad, right?
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh boy! In the future, we've got our own spaceship!
And our own industrious and no doubt completely legally hired crew.
Incoming delivery. Entrega entrante.
You jerks!
You made us go through the last year and a half all over again.
Stand aside, decadent future versions of ourselves.
Yeah, we've got a very important case to solve here.
Anybody sure past me would be annoying.
I think if you ever met your past self, it would just be more confusing than anything.
If you ever got stuff like that, always gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, So how are we gonna mess with these two? What are we gonna break next?
I want to ask you something. Hey, pal, I'll ask the questions here. But, oh, all right, go ahead.
What is he waiting for?
Be patient, Max. It takes a while to think up the right thing to say. Max and I have to get to the moon. How do we get there? Why don't you just drive there? You can't just drive to the moon, bonehead.
Sheesh, Sam. Our future selves have no respect for plausibility.
You need a time-traveling phone booth. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Agent Superball in the future. What is this place?
This is not our beautiful house.
How did we get here? Do I know you?
We broke them again, didn't
Like a brother. Weren't you going to ask me something?
How to get to the moon, for instance.
Oh, right. How do we get there? You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those? We've got one. We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Hey, Sam, don't we have a recording contract?
Yeah, but we need it for, I can't remember. It must be important, or we wouldn't still be carrying it. You kept it so you could bring it to us, right? I guess so.
Along with that carton of missile pops you promised.
Don't push it, Max. All right. Here you go. Well done, Sam and Max. That was the last of your quests.
You have scored 234 out of a possible 500 points.
Weren't you gonna trade us something? Yeah. Here's that screwdriver you guys wanted.
Goodbye! We'll never forget all you've done here today.
Have fun on the rest of your adventures.
I'm even more confused than usual.
Really did just break them. All right. You know, fair enough.
Let's continue to steal from ourselves.
Oh, no, no. I mean, they did just make us go back, like, just experience the last year all over again, so I suppose some revenge is warranted.
Local
the rat
mariachi
hole is,
Pedro died
blood.
this week due to complications from inhaling ink ribbon fumes. What a waste.
Oh dear. Ink ribbon fumes. Why those?
Because he works at the printer.
Oh, right. That is sad. He dies on the spaceship. Huh.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
We really don't need another embarrassing idle time card.
Toner low. PC load time card.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Here you go, Captain. Your ticket to musical stardom.
My very own recording contract. Now I can ditch this dead weight and become the international superstar.
A mariachi superstar. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Oh no, senor. Mariachi music is old news. I'm going to sing songs about trains.
Should we tell? No.
To be fair, that's on an island that no one's going to, so.
Yeah. Still. Wait,
He's
no.
probably
he's
going
got
back
the-
in time where he can properly utilize it.
Fair enough, I guess. At the same time, I am looking over at the Easter Island heads that are just over there and just thinking, who's been there? You
Good
should
news,
know about
senor.
this.
We found the gruesome details of your horrible demise.
Oi, what a stupid way to die.
I can think of stupider ways.
And I could help.
Kinda makes you want to quit your job, huh?
Oh no, there are still so many big questions I want answered. But screw that stupid printer.
What? Why did it go over there? What?
Because I believe that's a time card printer.
Yeah, but why did we look over there? Just randomly, like there wasn't much
It's
shown.
some weird alien device that... Oops.
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship just falls apart these days.
It looks like some kind of futuristic low-tech printer. Nobody's gonna need this worthless ink ribbon.
Oh no.
Hey, you can't just throw litter into the time vortex.
Yeah, Sam. Somewhere a time-traveling Native American is crying.
Where did it land?
At the rate we're going, carry the trace. Last month at the castle in Germany.
Oh.
The printer has no ink.
Oh.
Did I create another paradox, Kyle?
Yes, in fact.
So there's something going to come up soon that I'm going to start doing weird things, and I want you to see if you can follow along.
Okay.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It's blank. So long.
Get lost, failure.
You'll see what I mean.
Okay. So we have a blank time card. Where does that take us? This seems like a bad idea. Oh, we broke it. Yep, we broke it.
Just look at it, Max.
What am I looking at exactly?
Everything. Our entire universe, before the creation of matter and energy and quantum particles or something. It's at this spot that everything you know, or will ever know, will be Mr. Featherly.
Oh, hey guys.
What?
Mr. Featherly?
Sam and Max?
Funny meeting
Are
you
you
here.
really the oldest living creature in existence?
Or are you the last of a race of terrifying elder gods bent on restoring chaos to our upstart universe?
Neither. I assure you I arrived here quite by accident.
Okay.
How'd you get here?
I was filming the climactic volcanic eruption scene in Midtown Cowboys, the motion picture. Suddenly, I found myself abducted onto some type of alien spacecraft. After a frightfully amateurish song and dance number, I was deposited unceremoniously into the beginning of the universe.
Oh, that old story.
Wait. There's a Midtown Cowboys movie?
Yes, well, I'm sure we were going to call you, but we decided to go in a different direction.
Oh, we have got to get a new agent, Sam.
How do you like it here around the Singularity?
I thought dinner theater in Ocala, Florida was dull. But that was nothing compared to, well, nothing.
Being here at the start of it all can't be all bad.
Well, I will give it one thing. The acoustics are outstanding!
Why don't you come with us, Mr. Featherly?
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that, Sam and Max. That chicken is the source of all life in the universe. Removing him would cause a catastrophic temporal paradox.
Catastrophic temporal paradox! Mr. Featherly's not the only chicken around here.
Apparently I am. And there's the rub.
See you around, Mr. Featherly.
Probably not, Sam, since he'll be long dead before we're even born.
Oh, right then. Hang loose, Philo. You've been doing a good job, Mr. Featherly, but we decided to cast someone younger.
Very well. As long as I can leave this accursed... wait! What are you doing? Put me down at once!
Suck it up, Featherly. It only takes a day or two to get used to Sam's caustic B.O.
Curse you, Max and Sam!
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Just put him into an egg. Just... So the... Did the chicken come before the egg then? Wait a minute.
So, got any quests for us or anything? No, we're doing fine, thanks. Well, Max, these past versions of us are useless.
Don't say that, Sam. We may need to keep them around to harvest their organs.
Hey, we can answer one of your big questions now. At the very beginning of time, there was...
Turns out it's a chicken!
Oh, Max, you ruined it.
It's not that I don't believe you, senor. It's just I need proof.
And that's why we did this, Kaitless.
I see.
Adios.
But
Put me down at once!
Not yet, Mr. Featherly.
Dear God, man! Do you ever wash that coat?
¿Qué onda con el pollo?
He's from before time began.
Yeah, turns out the chicken came first.
It makes no sense. If that's the chicken, what's there and now?
Well, we left an egg.
Likely story. I'll have to see that egg. But... I'm just kidding. Boy, you past people are so gullible.
Wait! No! Don't put me back in there!
Any more questions about the nature of our existence?
No, the chicken was the big one. Vaya con Dios, Maxi Sam.
Woohoo! Now the spaceship is ours to command! Ensign Sam, set course for ancient Rome. Our mission? To hug Caligula!
Stop goofing off, Max. We've got to extend that bridge and return Bosco's soul.
What's happening? I don't want to go!
oh,
Whoops!
no.
Great. Now we'll have to figure out how to get all up in there.
I just realized one of the Easter Island heads has a mariachi hat on him.
Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
We got rid of them all.
Just make with the bridge already.
All right. Extending bridge.
We probably should have taken Bosco off of that.
Hola, Sam y Max. You don't know us, but we are time-traveling mariachis.
With a warning from the future.
Whatever you do not extend that bridge.
Bridge extended.
Uh-oh.
Foreign body in time vortex. Self-destruct sequence engaged.
Madre de Dios! Let's get out of here! We could cover some more birthdays. Okay, Pedro, you take the bog in the diner. Pedro, you take the statue-loving lady on Easter Island. I'll take the monster. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Maxi Sam.
Well, that's a problem.
Setting course for the beginning of the universe.
It's the first time I've died.
No.
Total destruction imminent. Please evacuate immediately.
So, Sam, is now a good time to start pulling my hair out and wetting myself in panic?
Knock yourself out, pal. Better hurry, though.
So we have to now do the suck and get in there, huh?
The soul vacuum's only strong enough to suck Bosco's corpse up halfway.
They can make a time-traveling spaceship, but they can't invent an interdimensional portal that doesn't lose suction.
Every time. Just can't win with these interdimensional portals. Well, now what? Oh, it doesn't even last that long.
Poor Bosco. The horror of time travel.
What? Oh.
Normally this works.
Was shooting things from that position?
Yes.
Pretty exciting, huh?
We can't die now. We have so much to live for.
You guys just cannot make up your minds.
Looking forward to blowing up?
Of course I'm not looking forward to it. Is that a joke?
I'm really not going to miss that guy.
And then there's the one that's still stuck in the ground.
Brace yourself for the explosion.
Right now I remember what to do.
Can we shoot his cap off?
What a horrible thing I'm gonna try. No.
I'm disappointed.
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all.
Huh. That...
Approaching beginning of the universe. Destruction imminent.
Go, little buddy. It's now or never.
Where do you think this portal goes?
Anywhere that's not on a spaceship set to self-destruct and hurtling towards the beginning of the universe.
All right, Sam. If this doesn't work, I'll see you in hell!
You know, we probably should have taken Bosco with us. Okay. I always thought about that one.
After this, I think we have time for at least the beginning of the next one. Judgment Day is at hand, and it's time for the showdown with the guys downstairs to bargain for Bosco's skull. But even the corporate wasteland known as hell, not even the freelance police are safe from eternal damnation. Can Sam and Max fight free from Satan's grasp, or have they reached the end of the line? Galus, you there?
I'm here. I was distracted by the image of Satan on that cover.
Yeah, Satan's a character. It's called
It's
What's
not so
New
much
Bless
that he's a character. It's more just like, it looks like Satan if he let himself go. You know?
Eh.
Ooh. Spaceship will self-destruct in 3, 2, 1. Spaceship destroyed. But I've still got the greatest enthusiasm and confidence in the mission.
Looks like we escaped that horrible explosion in the nick of time. You okay, Max?
I don't feel disintegrated. You?
No more than usual, but it felt like landing on a boiled ham. Oops. Sorry, Mr. Featherly. Forgot you were in there.
The indignities I'm made to suffer! Why on earth have you brought me here?
Do you recognize this place?
Does no one study the classics anymore?
Nope.
Well, we're obviously in the eternal twilight at the banks of the river Styx. The land of the dead.
Oh boy, all the coolest people are dead.
I should have brought my autograph book.
Well, you've delivered Bosco to his final rest, so let's be off, shall we?
Come on, we can't just leave Bosco here.
Yeah, we should at least staple a note to him or something.
No, we're gonna have to find Bosco's soul and get it back into his body.
I knew the peace and quiet was too good to last.
I mean, if we don't get Bosco his soul back, then who's going to sell us
Featherly laid an
really
egg.
overpriced
Don't
gadgets?
ask me how. A sample of Stinky's gooey molasses tar cake. Hey, what are you guys working on over there?
You surface dwellers just wouldn't understand.
Surface dwellers is actually one of the nicest things we've been called.
Why can't every belief system have a transit system this efficient?
Dork does.
This is what happens to babies that get thrown out with the bathwater.
Yikes.
Looks like the bottom dropped out of the Esperanto literature business. I'd heard rumors about a company burying millions of Minesweeper cartridges, but I always thought that was in the desert.
I bet the sandworms carried him here.
Oh,
Those
that was
books
actually a
always
story,
take you to the
E.T.
touristy, overpriced areas.
People actually dug those up and everything. Just to experience how bad the game cartridges are. They still worked. Was the crazy bit.
Academy of Haunting. I wonder if we should enroll.
Do not go gentle into those good night classes.
Oh, huh. We're right under
How'd
our
we end up
office.
on our own street?
You mean we've been living over the gateway to hell all this time and never took advantage of it?
Our condo association is going to be receiving a very stern letter about this.
I have some concerns.
They're closed.
Namely, the "We will miss you, Grandpa Stinky."
Oh, Sam and Max, you're here! I've been dying to tell you. You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
We stopped speculating about that months ago. It was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it. Girlfriend, dish!
He actually got down on one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Congrats, I guess.
I've got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh, it's no bother.
Poor monster.
Yeah, poor guy.
Cake at a wedding? Okay. Snooty overpriced wedding invitations.
I still haven't gotten my invitation. Strange, since the wedding's only hours away.
Lost in the mail, I'm sure. How you doing, Gruesome?
What have you been doing since you confessed your love for Sybil and she turned you down?
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, monster, which color do you think Abe would look best in?
Maroon.
Poor monster.
I can't tell if he's legitimately helping Sybil, or if he's just,
Sad. Hey, Mama Bosco.
Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Ms. Mama Bosco. You think just 'cause I'm dead you don't have to respect my independence?
How'd you get to be a ghost?
I don't know. I was sitting in my apartment when all of a sudden there was this explosion.
I don't remember hearing or causing an explosion.
It was a great big geyser of vinegar and baking soda.
Oh. Oops.
Wait a second. Where is your apartment exactly?
On the second floor above the store, fool. Where else would I live?
Whoops.
How do we get to your apartment?
Hell if I know. Some fool blew up the stairs.
Wasn't somebody there to guide you to the afterlife?
There was some little
There was a
man
hole
who kept
before
going
us, I
on
think.
about a token in some train, but the second explosion scared him off.
That was us.
Now the stairs are destroyed,
Okay.
and I can't get up there to get that token.
Bosco?
Sorry for your loss. Any final arrangements you want us to take care
Yeah, he
of?
did say he'd make an
Oh,
explosion
I ain't
earlier.
going anywhere yet. Even if I could get to the afterlife, I can't rest until I find the man who trashed my store.
That was
But
Bosco.
that was over 40 years ago.
Wow, she really holds a grudge. I'm glad I broke up with her.
I spent the last 40 years thinking up new ways to make his life a living hell.
But then she says things like that, which makes me love her even more.
This guy who trashed your store, what did he look like?
I never got a good look at his face, which is why I hired that PI to track him down. But I remember he was about 6 feet tall.
Like Bosco.
Yeah, and he had big, bulbous forearms.
Kind of like Bosco's forearms.
Right, and he was kind of balding, with skin that wasn't quite purple, but sort of...
Bosco colored?
Yeah, you could say that. Have you two seen the guy?
We haven't seen anyone who fits that description, ma'am. Have you seen
No,
Bosco
at
lately?
least.
Not as much as a mother likes, no. I'm always upstairs plotting my revenge, and he's always busy working on his inventions, losing track of time. That's why I send him an alarm clock every Christmas.
Well, you'll get to see more of him now that you're both dead.
Let's not bother the poor woman any more than we already have, Max.
But yeah,
Don't
it's
go
not a
into the
bomb
light.
she sends
Oh,
Bosco.
I ain't going
it's an
into
alarm
any
clock.
light
Bosco's
until
just
I
too
find out
paranoid.
who's responsible for this.
You know what? I think I understand why Bosco's paranoid.
Yeah, no.
Hiya, Flint. What's shaking?
Can't talk, fellas. I'm still waiting for Bosco to get back.
Oh, we already found Bosco.
Yeah, his corpse is already decaying down in the sewer.
Heh, that's cute, little pals. But I got a 40-year-old case to wrap up here.
No. Flint.
President still missing. Nation panicked.
The nation panics when I go missing. They panic when I make presidential addresses. I wish they'd make up their minds already.
Mysterious heat wave grips city.
Whew, if this keeps up, I'll have to strip down to my beach costume.
It's our office window.
I was gonna say, I understand why Bosco would be so paranoid.
There's a giant time-traveling elevator blocking the door.
Because his mother is Wait, what?
Yeah. This is around the time when we would travel back in time.
Oh, right. Oh, no.
Hey!
Mistakes made.
Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
Paradox solved.
Well, Jimmy
no, it's
Two-Teeth.
not.
We haven't seen much of you lately.
Yeah?
Solved.
Well, I got an image to maintain. Can't be seen with you, lowlifes.
You know, that's a lot of attitude for somebody we first met crawling up our toilet.
I gone legit. I'm building a child-friendly resort destination here.
Is the Maimtron coming back to life?
Nah, he's brain dead. We're turning him into a fantastic laser light show. You know, for the kids. Families go ape over that kind of crap.
This seems like a bad idea.
Hiya, cops.
Hello, and welcome to Pimp the Car.
Is it my imagination, or is Bluster Blaster acting weirder than normal?
He suffered severe injuries while testing an experimental wireless antenna.
You guys, I'm in so much pain right now. We have been using laughing gas to keep him sedated.
What car upgrades are you offering this time?
Turn your vehicle into a super fast nitro-burning funny car for a limited time only.
Offer and Sunday.
Oh, yeah! I can take that mother out of the straightaway, push her to the red line till she screams, pop the clutch, kick you the afterburners, and smoke them pigs as I sail over the county line! Woo!
You can't see over the wheel, Max.
Fascist.
We want that nitrous upgrade for our car.
I want to go fast enough to blow the stink off of Sam!
We're sorry, but your vehicle has gone on to a better place.
What?
We are sorry for your loss.
Can't you fix it?
We're afraid the car is completely dead. Repairing it is beyond our current skill level.
Keep
I
pouring out.
still had so much to live for.
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous.
So we broke the DeSoto.
We didn't break it. It's dead. There's a difference.
Uh-huh.
One makes us goat free.
I can't believe that DeSoto died while we were away.
There's so much I never got the chance to say.
Well, it's a good thing we're going into hell. I guess we'll just find the soul of the DeSoto. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh,
hello,
cute,
Harry.
Max. It's a little goth mole man.
Token.
Token mole man? So now we're underrepresenting the mole man demographic?
I thought we were just insensitive to women and minorities.
No, you need a token. You've ruined my big entrance.
Wait, Harry Moleman?
In a past life, yes. Now I am become death.
Oh, no.
What are you doing here?
Didn't you hear me? I'm death.
Come
Wait,
again?
hang on. False alarm. Tumor was benign.
What?
How did you get to be death?
Hell's been on a big corporate efficiency kick lately. They're passing the savings on to me. They've been outsourcing the coolest jobs, and I underbid the last guy.
We want to take the next train out of here.
Nobody gets on board the Soul Train without a token.
How do we get one of those?
You automatically get one when you die at your appointed time. But cheer up, fellas. You'll be dead soon enough.
We were dead.
Have you seen
So technically there
Bosco's soul
should be a
lying
token
around
in
anywhere?
Germany.
Bosco.
2 of them.
Bosco. Is that his first or last name?
We never asked.
Or cared, really.
Well, the last Soul Train came through about 30 minutes ago, so he's probably already in hell.
Well,
how do we get to hell?
Well, you have to take the Soul Train. Naturally. Your final stop depends on what's in your permanent record. But if you two are trying to get to hell, that really shouldn't be a problem.
Hi, Frog on Lily. Sorry I didn't notice earlier. I don't know when you commented it. I've been having problems.
See you later, Harry.
Maybe sooner than you think.
I'm on my spare laptop and everything's not correct.
Trying to figure out where we go next, or?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, we need a token. We have to get upstairs. Flint's blocking the door. Do we want to carry Bosco's corpse upstairs?
No, I don't think that's right. Now I remember. We ruined Jimmy's business.
Oh, not again. Well, then again, it is Jimmy Two Teeth.
He stole our phone. This has all been retaliatory.
He tried to claim our apartment, too. Don't forget that.
Yeah, so he deserves this.
Yep.
Hey, take this off us and give us something.
What's that?
It's all neat and computery. It's got to help out with your laser light show.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This'll be perfect.
At first, I was afraid. I was petrified.
That ain't right. What did you guys do?
Reconfiguring neural network, dumbass. So, you're back from outer space.
Evacuate! Evacuate!
Did you think I'd crumble? Did you think I'd lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. I will survive.
Tiny Timmy!
Oh no!
So cold. So f***ing cold.
Medic!
Hello! For emergency medical service, press or say 1 now.
Just save my boy! Hang on, Timmy! Live, damn it! Live!
Well, if that doesn't help us get into hell, nothing will.
That seemed a little bit much.
Ooh, let me!
Oh no.
There'll be snow flurries in hell before I let you have control of a 2-story tall battle robot, Max.
Here I go again, on my own.
What's the cry for stealing from the dead? Is it grave robbing?
A midnight train. Whoop whoop.
Is that a
Domo
sin?
arigato, Mr. Roboto.
No. Well, at least we got the token.
The hell?
Oh no. Well, this Vasco's never going to hell, I guess. I guess that's fine.
Sam and Max. Could you guys hurry it up? I've heard about a robot full of seriously injured rats, and I've got a quota to fill.
Hold your pale horses. We're working on it.
So we just hand him the token, right?
Yes.
One adult and one Max, please.
How did you guys get a token?
We've done things, Harry. Things we're not proud of. Wicked things.
Shut up, Max. Zombie Abraham Lincoln didn't want his.
Oh, good. Put your token in the machine to call the train.
Everybody get on board, because we about to take a ride on the Soul Train. Next stop, we going straight to hell, baby.
Then Max meets the father of lies. I just got here. I love being drunk.
Oh no, your aim. It's as good as Sam's.
I choose a bullet holes for a reason. I don't need to aim if all my bullets get there eventually.
This is why you use the shotgun so much.
Oh yeah, also because I have terrible aim. I'm a sniper, but I need, time and care and patience, and people keep shooting me.
You're a sniper that chooses to use HE rounds because that's just faster
This
for
is
you.
Hell. Danke for holding. No, Hell. What number were you trying to reach? No, we're 666. Yeah, no problem. Happens all the time. See you soon. Can I help you?
We want to talk to the guy in charge.
He's taken Bosco's soul too early.
I see. Well, his schedule is full at the moment, but I'll see what I can do. And you are...
Sam and Max.
Sam und Max. Oh, yes, the ones who sent me here! Oh, I'll get right on that.
Jurgen, be a peach and clear out my calendar for... Oh dear. Who authorized this? A giant horned skull? Really? I'm sorry, I thought it was 2008. Oh, very well. Cancel all my appointments, would you? I'll be in my office.
Oh, did I forget to introduce you? How careless of me. You can have a seat and wait if you like.
Alright. I'm sure you're going to dinner. You have dinner?
Yep, dinner's pretty soon, I imagine.
We'll go
Good
until you get called for dinner, I guess.
It's probably gonna be any minute now.
Oh, then I'll just sign off. So, sorry, Lily, we're signing off now, but thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and unfortunately Thursday, I'm not, like I said earlier, I'm not doing Citizens Unite. My current laptop cannot handle Citizens Unite for some reason. So, I will be playing the Cursed Trilogy. Something I found out recently, so that's going to be fun for me. Yeah. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. Hope to see you then.
Yep, see you all next time.